Hello? 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 Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone. Hello Moon. Hello Falcon. Crazy Meiji. Ahmad Shahir. Bekobe. Ah. Kaman. Chikon. Hello everyone. Hello. 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 So, wait. Hi. Who wrote the letter? I don't know. Who wrote the letter? Nah, man. I can't write. If you realize most of my tweet, either it has typos or grammar error. That's all I'm gonna say. Even if I write, no one will understand. So I feel like if it's like a cursed letter, it doesn't matter. And then morning who, morning hooligans. Hello everyone. Hello, hi. Hooligan. I woke up much later than usual today. Kind of annoying. It's fine. I think we all have the same. I should be waking up now, but not type of situation. So don't worry about it. Hello Malkir. Hello Dotspeak. Hello Mahir. Hello. How is who today? Who is good? You know what? I don't want to talk negative. So I'm just gonna say that I'm good. I mean, I'm still alive, aren't I? So that's good. Hello. How is who today? How you doing? Who are covered from the goat stream? Oh my god, dude, the goat stream actually took a toll on me. Like, you don't know how bad it took a toll on me. My brain ain't braining, man. Hulo. Hulo. I can't read letters. That makes the two of us. The target just let the AI write her letter. Luckily I'm not in school, right? So it should be there won't be anyone who's gonna get mad at me. One step for hooligans and one larger step for humanity. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm getting better in becoming a human, though. To be fair. Because I've known a few ways of doing stuff, and it was good. Being alive is already pretty positive to me. Exactly. Hi Who. Hi Octavia. Hello. I missed the goat stream. It's okay. There's always the bot. All I can say what happens during the goat stream. There's a lot of explosion. And me. Oh wait, no, not me. Not Who. And the hooligans went on a date at a theme park. So that's nice. So not Who managed to riz some of you guys, or not all, or maybe all of you guys. And you guys were really smitten by the riz that not Who have. Burp counter, nice burp. Burp counter, wow, nice. Try to count as much burp as I can today because I just finished eating as well. I ate fish. Yeah, I ate fish. So, malam tadi, belum cara kau cakap selamat malam tu macam dah nak berhenti dah. I feel like I'm gonna end the stream soon. But yeah, good evening. Hi, Who, hello, Geronimo, hello. So, today, oh my god, I'm staring at the Starion on my other desktop, so don't mind me if I keep on like looking at this angle because I'm looking at the Starion. Anyway, oh my god, I swear, if it's not Who's stream if I don't talk about my beloved. Anyway, so malam I fell asleep to your goat sim stream, but I had a good laugh from the gameplay law. That's good. That's what I want to hear. My hooligans is having a good laugh. What happened in the Ferris wheel stays in the Ferris wheel. Oi. True. I'ma heat up some water for both coffee and Indomie. Man, I'm hungry. Wait, what? You ate fish? Rare around my place here. Hello, Ryoma. Hello. Indomie sedap siot. But yeah, you better. I'm gonna be talking a bit, so you guys have time to prep all the snacks, all the food before I start my stream. All right? Okay. To be fair, it's weird to say selamat petang when it's already 12 AM here, lol. That is kind of true. It's kind of true. Sebab tu lah kita pakai bahasa orang putih. Kalau orang putih cakap selamat evening, oi, cun kan? Anyway, you have guessed that she's staring at the Starion. Yeah, who have guessed? My god damn, you be looking cute, yo. Oh my god, I swear. do not know how am I gonna endure this week Baldur's Gate stream when there's no Starion. Oh my god. But whatever. I might fall asleep mid-stream again. It's fine. That's over. It's okay. So, chunga kan chunga. Okay. Alright, so let's just go to the game room. Let's just go to the game room before we start. At least we managed to see the in-game screen. And why is it not taking the screen? Oh no, I swear, man. Whenever I try to like do something, it won't. Mind you, I prep everything, but no, it decided to. I don't wanna. You know? What the fuck? Where's my game? Well, time to go back to the chat room. I swear, I prep everything. Okay, right. Why is it not? I prepped it, mind you. I prepped it. I prepped the whole game. Why is it not going out? Should I restart? Wait, I'm gonna restart the game. Chotto ne. Chotto matete. Ash! StaringHu starts even before the game starts. Ash, chincha. Hola, Flo. Hello. How are you? The true Starion is the CC sacrifice on the way. Is the sacrifice among the way? Yeah, I guess so. Is the comrade you sacrifice among the way? Oh my god. Okay, I keep on reading the same thing all over and over again. So let's see. Please, man, please. Okay. It's here now. Okay. Right. Okay. Disclaimer. This game shows scenes that some may find disturbing and triggering, and I managed to finish reading it. Whatever. I hope you're good today. I'm good. I'm always good. I never am not good. Even if I'm not good, I'm gonna be good because positive mind, positive impact, positive lifestyle. Yes, sir. Lack of a Starion curse. Letter can't be delivered. True. Okay. So today we're gonna be playing the game called The Letter. Oh, what a freak. The game called The Letter, and it's a visual novel game that focus mostly on horror aspect, and I assume, I'm not sure, I do not know if there's a romance option, but I feel like there is. Yeah, and I played this game before, but only the demo, so I do not remember much because it was like years back. This game was released during 2017 if I am not mistaken. And I played it during the release, but it's only the demo. Because back then, I was a broke-ass son-of-a-gun tiger, and I can't afford the real game. But now, the tiger has survived and has a lot of coins to be able to buy this game. all in all, who is now able to play the game? Okay, alright, okay. So yes. VTubing is setting everything up, every single thing is working, and then starting stream and everything breaks. For sure, man, for real. Time to blow up the game too so that I can read it with you. Nah, you read it with me. With me in the game. Okay? I'll be watching passively for some time since I have chores to do. It's okay, I will be reading a lot of stuff, so you don't need to worry about missing stuff. All you will hear is just me talking in different voices, probably good or bad, I do not know. Wait, this game has difficulty setting? It does? Does it? Anyway, as usual, is the audio okay? I hope the audio is okay. If it's too loud, do notify me. If it's not, then that's good. Oh wow, look at this. Look at the language. Look at the language better. Okay, alright. Skip story, skip mode, classic, instant. Okay, like usual. Okay, so swimming in coins, let's go. Wait, this game? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You know what? I'm just gonna assume you guys are ready. Let's go! The audio is fine so far. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's start a new game. I was actually having a goosebump there. That shit terrifies me, man. That terrifies me. What the scream terrifies me. Anyway, who hates screams? Who really hates screams? So that's yeah. Okay, anyway, that was the beginning. Do you guys get jump scared? Because I did. Anyway, she's already trembling. Mel will die in the jump scare start. No, you know what's funny as well? Because I'm setting my audio, my headphones audio, like really loud, especially since with these ears, as you can see. Can you guys see the ears? They're the fluffy ears. It can hear really loud. All right, so I was setting it really loud, and I forgot to lower the volume. Anyway, let's go. The Emergard Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Emergard of Luxbourne, humble ambassador of peace and beloved by their people. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, there was once a small, sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on their only child, Lady Charlotte Emergard. The mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed unalive, I forgot I can't use that word. I almost said it. The great house was eventually left uninhabited. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hollowed halls aimlessly. People who dare enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, this story remains much like the house itself. Whispers about once great house, its legend and its curse still fall upon the village's ears. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regards for the truth, they had their I can't speak that. They had their Realty Corporation place their property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lies inside waits to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the cursed. ... Good luck. Sheesh! 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 Yeah, the Nekomimi are sensible. Oh no, holy, the light strikes in the game are loud. Oh, manji desu ka? Is it loud? Is it loud? Wait, chotto ne? Mattete. Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume, the BGM. How about now? Should be okay, right? I'm gonna lower it. Okay. I'm gonna try and look at the audio. Should be okay, right? Yeah, the audio is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the character voice loud because I feel like that's better. Because sometimes the BGM is the one that scared the shoot out of you, but everything else I feel it's fine. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go. Sorry. Wait. Let me. Okay, all right. Now it looks better. Okay. I think censoring a word like that one is dumb. Well, it's YouTube laws. Haunting duet charms to a property. For real. Okay. Oh wait, was there his voice? Was there? She voiced something, didn't she? So I don't need to read. Wow. Oh, but I didn't need to read myself though. Okay. A familiar, jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose! I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
Okay, that's kind of loud actually. That's kind of loud, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, what's the matter?
Oh, she has a British accent. She has a British accent.
It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Oh, shoot. That's me. For real, for real.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised. Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
Oh, shoot. She's angry.
You chickened out.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
Love how the timer of the conversation is still going even though you didn't answer. Oh, shoot. Well, I keep her hanging.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here.
Voice acted but no narration. Yeah, I'm gonna do the narration. I'm still gonna read, guys. Still gonna read.
This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
What, in the haunted mansion?
It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. And even if they are,
You guys
which
believe in
they
ghosts?
are not, they can't do
Do you
anything.
guys believe in like spirits or like vengeance
They're
spirits
nothing
or
but
ghosts
spirits.
in general?
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you
Oh
enough to
boy,
curse you.
sports day. Yeah, why are they at school? Aren't they working?
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
That was one time, Isabella! Loosen up! Wait, just
Oh,
get
shoot,
here
she-
ASAP, please.
She found a
I'm
corpse
getting
inside a
bored
freaking
being here on my
sofa?
own.
God damn. No, that's a story to
Fine,
be told.
fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there
Rumors
soon.
in a horror game totally real. No, not really. I only believe that there's a thing
Okay,
we just
see
cannot
you.
explain right now.
Bye.
Ah, I see. I see. Fair. I believe in the YouTubers, supernatural beings can't scare me. Oh wait, I forgot to read that. Rose, still charming as ever. Oh wait, why do I speak like that? Rose, still charming as ever.
Who was that?
Ooh. Wait, that's actually an animation. Oh, well, there's actually an animation of it.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
Is it 3D?
The one who trained you.
Oh, it's not 3D, but it looks 3D.
You're working together again?
Because of the style, I guess.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anslem Village after the renovations. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Hold on. Is this the same mansion you've been telling everyone about?
Oh, wait. The voice and the subtitles is different.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps? You actually went there? And you're going back?
The living are scary enough. No need to slender the fair.
Well,
fair,
I did
fair.
promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
Well, hello, Rose. Yeah, hello, Rose. Time to play some Phasmophobia.
And besides, a job is a job.
Phasmo.
Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living. Aw. As soon as those words leaves my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character. I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out ever since you got assigned to it.
My mom can actually see the spirit.
I honestly
Ooh.
thought you'd back
I
out.
can actually feel a presence of spirit. I can't actually see. As for my family, my mother's the one with that ability. Damn, sheesh. Oh, that's impressive.
Not all
I
the
heard
time. I could
I heard
really use a huge amount of
it's
cash
quite
right now, and this is just the
troubling. You
fastest
can
way to get it.
sense it because it's or actually see it. Because
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as
annoying, that's
possible,
what I heard.
and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Oh, no wonder you want. No wonder she wants it. She wants the money.
They
You
never
can't
give
blame her.
bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier. They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
Fair? A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
I want to buy a house. Can you supply me
Or
that?
Ashton. We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
I don't want to pay back. I want free stuff. Oh, in the years I've known her, I can already tell who's to expect once she has that expression.
Becca!
You know what? Can I let's make myself Let's make myself the only one that don't speak, because I feel like it's gonna be quite boring if I only narrate. So I'm gonna voice Isabella, alright? I'm gonna voice Isabella. The rest, they're gonna voice themselves.
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
Well, I got called out. She crosses her arm and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly rises as she began to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating junk! They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
I mean, do you have the money to supply me good food?
You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
Yeah, sounds good. That's a nice loan of $1 million there, for real. I eat other things too. You know my mom. I mean, I'm gonna say I eat other things too.
Hey! I eat other things too.
I got achievement. That's nice. Wait. Why isn't? Oh shoot! I forgot to save, didn't I? I forgot to save, didn't I? Okay. Right. I fold my arm across my chest, mimicking her posture, and give her the best frown I could muster. The same one I used with my younger siblings when they become difficult. Instead, she only raised an eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week. The instant noodle cups outnumber everything else.
At least Isabella working for her money doesn't mean that she's going to use it wisely. Gamble! You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet? I'm not just living on an instant noodle alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She even went a little green on the last one. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Oh my god. I mean, if it's still edible, you know, I'm just saying based on experience, as long as it's not fully spoiled, it's fine.
Oh, I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year.
Your first achievement, I'm proud.
In any
Thank
case,
you.
Those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny distant memories. When she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. But when she turns her attention back to me, there's just only warmth in her smile.
What am I going to do
That
with
guy's
you?
adorable. If it's Ken, it's okay. True. She says this more to herself than me, her voice shifting to something kinder, even motherly if I'm not looking for it exactly.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
Who? We can't trust you on food poisoning. I mean, again, I'm alive,
Didn't
right?
I tell you before? You're always free to reheat my
I actually
leftovers.
have the ability thanks to almost getting possessed back in high school. Dude. Take care of yourself, man. Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me. You've been taking care of me since I moved here. You'll have to take a break sometime. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you've earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride. But suit yourself.
I mean, no, the reason... I understand that kind of
The
mentality
offer
a bit.
stays on the table, though.
Because it's hard if you keep on borrowing money and you forgot to pay, and you're gonna feel bad about yourself, and you're gonna be forever in debt. I nod and respond, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I would never take that offer. Ever. It has nothing to do with pride. It's simply seen plenty of times how friendship can take a turn for the worse, just because of a few unpaid debts. Exactly. I kind of understand that. It's like, how to say this? You don't know, people change. Becca is a keeper, man. Internet around here just keep kaput. In surprising manner, well, preserving fruit can be consumed for after. It doesn't mean it'll be good. Yeah, true. Right. I don't want. We may argue about lots of small petty things, but she's already feel like a real sister to me. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca's movement when she takes a quick glance at something behind me snaps me out of my
Well,
thoughts.
enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute. We can catch up later. Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
Ooh, you bet. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sitting through the pages of rather thick history book. She's probably working on the next week's lesson plan, or trying at least. Her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. If she hurts my thoughts, because I start coughing heavily, her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle it to the sound. Does she like me? Oh, I mean, I would like myself as well. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, this is precisely why I followed her here. Oh, she's sick. Oh, she's sick. Oh, my bad. For someone who makes a habit of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself. Hey, are you sure you can manage on your own? I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Just like MR's palm. With money, there's no friend nor family. Oh, shoot,
I'll
chill.
just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
Yeah, true. It's true. I level with her with a flat look. She has a lot of cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Look who's being stubborn now. You shouldn't be working right now.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine.
Seriously, you big
For
baby.
now, just go to work and stop
Bye,
making that
bye.
Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
She offers me a reassuring smile and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There's no stopping her once she has decided on something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag to pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looked at it warily when I placed it in front of her. Fortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way. Alright, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you later, okay? There's amusement gleam in her eyes when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore.
The flag has been rising. The death flag. Oh, shoot.
I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
That's the thing with overprotective caring people. They always put others before them, forgets to take care of themselves. I guess so. It's okay. I'm protective and I take care of myself. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. Take that as a sign of finally end the conversation and end my short visit. Also, she's visiting her at the school. Okay, makes sense now. With a small wave, I left her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. I hail a passing taxi to the I can speak! I can read! Okay. I hail a passing taxi to take me to a property as soon as I leave the school ground. The mansion is some way out of the countryside, but I don't have trouble in giving the driver's direction. Apparently, everyone in Luxembourg City knows about it, including every bit of the rumors surrounding that place. In fact, just the mention of its name is enough for the locals to give you a cautious, sidelonging glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there is something more to the house. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back in the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the building shrinks in the distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me that we were still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's document. I already looked over it last night, but you never know when things may go wrong, like my stream just now. Life has ways of messing things up like that. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ears and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again anyway. Rose?
Guess again.
Oh! Hello? Ash, hello? Okay. Calm. That's why I say overprotective, Hu. This is a lot of rich drama for a haunted house game. Well, the end is it needs to have drama. I read somewhere that some fella call it the paladin syndrome. Huh? Manji? That's the first time of being. I mean, I do like being a paladin in a game, in that specific game, but who? No, it's a handsome boyfriend, Kun. Okay. Sorry, Ash. You've been okay. Sorry. I was distracted by your voice and your face. I can't even speak. That voice. Ash?
Bingo.
Wait, why his voice so hot leh? Wait, why his voice so good leh? Aya. Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
I'm cool if you're there. Oi. Okay, sorry. You mean that thing with Zach?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? This is the time where I need to increase the audio.
He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
No, don't worry, I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off?
When you're free! Sheesh! Okay, sorry. Around 5, 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Emergar Mansion open house and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobins mansion at Anslem Village. I'm on my way there right now, actually.
On your own?
Are you gonna accompany me? Are you gonna accompany me? I mean, I don't mind that. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, well, Rose is actually already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Why does he's like an MC character in an anime? I mean, he was just casual simping here. Oh god, he sounds hot. Hey yo, who has the lines prepared? I learned it from Not Who. Shut up. Ash chuckled and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later.
Asshole!
Drop me a call when you're done. I'll see if I can pick you up.
Okay, that's cute. I like how the name just immediately changed. Whatever, bye. Stupid asshole. Always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I mean, it means that he likes you. He likes me. Well, you know who we're gonna romance if there's a romance option, I mean, but yeah. I'll show him who's tough. I'll show him who's tough. Who wants to get escorted by a hot guy? And Becca is instantly forgotten. I mean, do you blame me? It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Yet, despite of all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and only the rustling of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Anslem Village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear? The horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just makes this place all the more eerie than it has any right to be. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place look at night.
Are you planning to go inside that place, Missy?
Why is everybody having a British accent? Or maybe I'm just high, I don't know. Bruh, asshole. There's some romance routes in this game. Nice, okay. You know who we're gonna romance though. The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eyes off the house, I gave the driver a confused nod. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expect him to leave as soon as I've paid, but there is a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said yet. Is there something wrong?
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place.
Yeah, I do.
Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace, and I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either.
True though. Like, I believe in spirits. I do. But I agree on don't put your toes on something that you don't know. Is that an actual saying? But yeah.
I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it.
Okay, maybe. He's just playing too much Baldur's Gate and here's British people everywhere. Maybe I should make myself sound British as well, huh? Maybe, okay, how about narrator will be a British Who and Isabella will be the normal Who, okay? Nice. The cute ghost will try to kill you. I don't know.
No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't like it?
You never know.
But yeah, nah. I have a feeling that I can play as a different person. So right now I'm just gonna keep the British Who aside because I'm not even good at British accents, so yes. He drives off after, but what he said left a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathed out a heavy sigh and approached the house. After hearing enough of the rumors, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here, backing out is completely out of the question. It's not like I have a choice anyway. If I want to get the bonus and commission, one way or another, I've got to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get it The door is ajar when I get to it, however, while my own copy of keys dangling uselessly in my hand. Rose may have left it open when she arrived. That's weird. We may be the only person this early, but I never known her as someone's careless. Oh, she's dead? She did. Entering what greets me inside leaves me gapping. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny, and crevices, and made it spick and span. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. I wonder whose picture are there? Because if you're not a tenant of this house, why do you still have picture? Or maybe it's a past picture. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that name sounds like someplace in UK. It does actually. It sounds really posh and dapper and fancy. Can you maintain the accent? Probably. I don't know. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. Yeah, you know what? Heck it, man. Heck it. We're in British house. We'll go British. We'll go British. I've learned a bit of things from Money, Sun, and Pippa. I learned a bit, and Baldur's Gate, of course. We don't forget about that. When money is an equation, nothing is impossible. Damn, how they spend on renovation, I don't know. As though it's going to eat you alive. If you ask me, they should have just listened to what others people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed again, ever again. Should I go with the yeah, whatever. Rose? I called out. Rose, I'm here, where are you? Rose, I'm here, where are you? Heck it, man, heck it. We're gonna go full British. We're gonna go full British. My voices echo softly throughout the hallways. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly reaching for my phone and dialed her number, but...
The number you have dialed
she's
has
dead.
not been
She's freaking dead, yo!
Please check and try again.
Yeah, you have a great Pippa impression. Surely you have the British pass. That place looks is gonna be expensive in renovation fees. It does, actually, it does. What do you mean has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she's been eaten by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away, right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She's probably just wandered deep into the house and lost signal or something. I dialed her number again, hoping the call would connect us this time.
The number you have dialed
Well,
has
she's
not
definitely
been
dead.
recognized. Please check and try
Hey, yo,
again.
Rose is ghosting us. Literally. But to no avail, oh boy, I have a very bad feeling about this. Rose, if you can hear me, please come out. Oh, come on, Rose, this isn't funny. You know this place gives me the creeps. You know, nah. I feel like, nah. It's kind of off-putting. No answer. This isn't going to work. This place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. Take a deep breath before venturing deep into the mansion. Taking a couple of steps forward, I noticed something move above the grand staircase. What the hell, Rose? Rose, is that you? It's not funny. I'm leaving if you don't come out. Not coming out, huh? Fine, I'm going. Okay, that's a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave her until I know she's alright. Oh, I would leave. Growing desperate, I tried to contact her number again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord. Yes, finally. Hello, Rose. I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you? She doesn't respond. There's only a heavy static coming from her side. I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her. Rose, come on, where are you? A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet down. All I can say, I will lower the audio just in case. Just in case, alright? Just in case. Because I do not want you guys to get scared. And I will lower my audio as well. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is a good audio. I feel like some shit is about to go down. Some shit is about to go down. Oh yeah, she's dead. Outside room will be a really good step. I agree. What? The attic? Why? Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go up there? With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. But why is she there? Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. If she's doing this to get back from me for being late, whatever, I'll just go. Sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My leg wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange, abandoned houses. Upon reaching to the top, the grand hallway greets me. Oh, okay. I remember this part of the demo. I legit remember this part of the demo. Nah, getting scared is not our job. Great, who's already scared? No, I'm not scared. I'm not. It branches out to the two major wings of the mansion, the east and the west wings. There are two attics here, one of each side. But the east one has been converted to a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head towards the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room. Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic. Unlike the grand staircase though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stone and covered with thick coating of dust that kicks up in the air with every steps. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. With how old the place is, there are no light fixtures to illuminate the crab's passage up. Why did they bother to add one here when they renovate? Escapes me. Sheesh, they did it with the rest of the house. A small bedroom welcomes at the end. Hey Deku. Hello Hu, hello chat, hello. Realize it doesn't involve crazy haunted house. Oh boy, I wonder what that one's about. Face reveal. Oh. It's okay to be scared. You have us. True, I have my hooligans with me. It looks exactly as it did since the last time I've been here, full of dust, worn out and faded by time. Odd, I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Cleanliness is the least of my concern right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. Well, she's dead, yo. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No. It couldn't be a dream. After all, the creepy... Ugh. Okay, my mouth feels like freaking a mouthful, man. Are you winning? So far, I guess. After all, the creepy ambience in the essay is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. Okay, I just realized the BGM is really low. The BGM is really low. Okay. Okay, now you can hear the ambience. And I'm sure she says she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got her. Oh, shut up, brain. You're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? What the hell was that? That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirits living here. I knew disturbing this machine was a bad idea right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they say. They think I'm cuckoo. They think I'm a cuckoo. Cuckoo. Did I just say Coco? They think I'm a cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model employee, but not this time, no. I'm turning back for my sake of my sanity. Prior reality can find another agent who's more fucking realistic to tour people around this haunted house. Why am I so in it? Fire the workers, they didn't clean every corner. For real, yo. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. Just to check. Huh? What's this? It's a fucking letter, am I right? It's a freaking letter! Don't read the freaking letter! Oh, my heart hurts. My heart hurts. My worries about Rose's whereabouts may have been caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like a letter. lying on the ground just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. Oh shoot. We're gonna die, bros. Bros and hoes and my hooligans. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. You're actually losing it. Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare it for today. It had been the last to look inside. I had been the last to look inside the attic before and leave, and this certainly hadn't been here before. Someone must have left in this room since then. Did Rose leave this for me? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of stairs leading to the attic. The letters isn't exactly in pristine condition. Attic, letters. Pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough. I'm worried it'll all fall apart if I so much as to touch it. But with great care, I open it and what it reads shakes me to my core. What? What? Oh my god! Help me! 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 Nothing but the word "help me" fills the page. All of it seemingly written with crimson shaded pen. Oh, blood! I gulped. The stab. Nah! I can't read that. What lit you mean, anyways? It sounds like the girl is a good sacrifice for a B-horror movie, true. The same phrases just goes on and on until... Well, guys, I am passing this letter for you. So good luck. Good luck, my hooligans. I'm not carrying this. Good luck. Oh, the letter. The same phrase just goes on and on until... Send this to 5 people or else. Or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper and peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not missing out of a second page. But there's nothing. Oh no, please no. My hands tremble as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight of greets me next has me frozen on the spot. It's a fucking lake. It's a lake. It's a lake pig. It's a lake reveal. Oh lord. You good that I cannot read. We're screwed. Folding the paper in half, the sight greets me next has me frozen on the spot. A blood-soaked field until my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds, with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bones, and all manner of things that isn't meant to be seen. It is too much. All of it is too much. I wanted to cry, call for help, but the words catched in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. Can I save? Okay, we're saving. Do you guys want to look up? Lord, please help me. Be brave and look up. I need to face it. Whatever this feat belongs to, I need to face it. And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least I know what my killer looks like. A cold comfort. So with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I left in me and shift my gaze upward. Oh shit, we're dead. For free? Problem is, I'm also playing the game right now and there's 5 more people here who will be sacrificed. Nice, Falcon. Nice, Falcon. No, please don't hurt me. Oh. YOLO! Man, it feels like a good option to alliterate. No! Oh, shoot. Without thinking, I scrambled towards the door. I struggled to open it, but it won't budge. Stay away. Go away, please. Please, Lord, make it go away. Why now? Why won't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in with that thing. Let me out. Lord, please let me out. Slowly approach me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. Oh shoot! I'm not prepared. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, I was not prepared for a freaking quick time event. Oy. She's kind of bad though. I'm sure whose feet are the same or even better over there. Whose feet is better? She's just like me for real, for real. Yes, the door finally swings open. I couldn't even have been happier. Wasting no time, I leap out the door and don't look back. My feet pounce against the floor in the rhythm with the loud, fasting beating of my heart. Of my heart. Someone upload her legs on you. No, what website? Gamer. Same, caught me off guard. Nice, Falcon, nice. By the time I run past the hallway and find myself atop a grand staircase, my chest felt so tight it's like it's going to burst. But that's nothing to compare to the feelings of hope that sight that of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escaped me and my shoes slipped and found myself falling. Cause of course, freaking course, oh my god, Isabel, you lie, you dumbass. Damn, that was close. Oh, of course. Oh, freaking course. Well, GG you guys. That's the end of the stream for today. My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. No, go away. Last thing I see with those feet before all I know it's darkness. Well, at least you managed to die by seeing a feet pic. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. This time I'm prepared. Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh, I'm not. A buzz breaks the silence. I start to rise, pulling into consciousness against my own will. I never felt this tired before. I just wanted to sleep, but the insistent buzzing, poking, and prodding isn't letting me. My old mattress may not be the comfiest of place, but that doesn't make me any more eager to wake up. 5 more minutes, Becca. Sweat away at what is nudging persistently at my side. Can I just get a few extra minutes of sleep today? I promise I'll work hard once I'm up. A hand lightly taps my cheek and something cold suddenly being pressed to the back of my head. The icy sensation slowly spreads throughout the area, giving me an uncomfortable feeling. Oh, I'm still alive. Yo. Isabella! The fog immediately lifts from my mind, and the moment I recognize the voice, my eyes snapped open. Oh, damn, fine looking ladies, yo. I don't mind being greeted like this. Yo. Hello, who everyone? Hello, Shell. Hello, welcome. Someone get this girl disabled. Oh, yo. Too far. Cliche horror bullshittery, true. There, looking down at me is Rose. Another woman loiters beside her, but my intention is to focus on my co-agent to even ask why there's someone else beside her. Rose's posture just screamed worry, although she keeps a straight face, or trying at least. Can't help but feel bad for making her fret. A wave of dizziness washes over me as soon as I try to get up, forcing me to lie back down again. Luckily, the feeling subsides after a few seconds until only a mild throbbing somewhere at the back of my head remains. With a little assistance from Rose, I push myself upright. She handed me an ice pack and gestured me to press it where I suspect a small bump has already been formed. If the light egg in the area indicates anything.
Alright, Isabella, where are we?
The Emmergard mansion, why? Ouch, my head.
And the date today?
Oh my god. Let's go back to normal Who. Because, okay, I thought I can do that accent for a long time, but goddamn, it took a toll on me. October 21st. Rose?
Last one. Can you count to 15 in reverse order?
Can you count to 15 in reverse order? Wait, let me burp a bit. My kind of morning. Hey, you get me now, right? Yes, go. Looks like something caught your eyes. 15, 14, 13, 12, 13? No, that's wrong. Why are we doing this?
She's just checking if your injury is in any way serious.
This time I curiously regard the woman standing beside Rose. It's impossible to overlook her with the way she towers over us. And here I thought Rose is already tall. Who is she anyway? One of the remaining cleaning crews? But with how primly dressed she is, I don't think anyone would want to clean in that suit. An expensive suit at that. Gloves alone must already cost a fortune. Her eyes slowly shift between me and Rose, considering us with almost unreadable expression before finally fixing a sharp gaze on me. Can't help but fold my arm protectively over myself as she does so. She may be far from cleaning crew, but she certainly looked like a supervisor during evaluation.
Just do it, please.
I eye both of them warily, but recite everything as she asked. Rose lays a breath of relief before once I'm done.
You scared me for a moment there. I was about to call for an ambulance.
Letting out the burps today. Yeah, a lot of burps.
Are you alright?
Because I just ate. Aspiration soon replaced the dull ache. The memories little fuzzy, but the attic, and there was someone at the there was someone, Rose, in the attic.
Someone? You mean a client? Oh, that's unlikely. It's probably just one of the cleaning crews. The boss sent a few of them back this morning for some last minute...
No, not any of those. They're I'm not actually sure. Wait, didn't I call you? You said you were in the attic when you answered. That's why I went there in the first place. Both Rose and the lady look at me like I've just grown another head. Did I say something weird? Rose quickly cast an apologetic smile at the woman's before an awkward silence stretches on further. It's her saleswoman smile, the same one she taught me back when I was still her trainee. I should show this to troublesome client, or just to avoid trouble in general, she advised. It's also the same one she gave me when I've done something particularly absurd that may cause us to lose a potential sale. Her eyes are serious when she turns back to me. She takes both of my shoulders, gently squeezing, and with as much patience as she can muster.
As much as I'd love to have gotten at least a heads up of your arrival, I didn't really get a call from you. You know, signal here is absolutely horrendous. I was in the garden earlier and couldn't even make a single call. Isabella, I'm going to ask again. Are you really alright? What happened?
Damn, she's tall. Hello, baby girl. Sheesh. I don't know. It's all a bit blurry. I remember I was looking for you, but you weren't in the attic, and there's whoever it is. Then I must have tripped on the rug or something on the way down. Oh no! You think someone came in while you were out? You left the main door open. We are so going to get in big trouble if something gets stolen.
Perhaps it is a concussion.
Are you sure you feel fine? We could still call for an ambulance. I could cover for you.
No. I'm fine. I'm okay, Rose. I can work. Wait. Hold your horses, Rose. I can't just miss an important sale because of minor bump in my head. An extremely minor bump. I have worse when I was a kid. This is nothing. Besides, if I leave, you'll have to shoulder everything in the open house, alone, and in a mansion this big. Well, there's also the part where I may lose the bonus BRC promise, but that's completely besides the point. Rose gave me a skeptical look when I looked to the cold compressed to her and pushed myself off the floor. I have to use the staircase railing to steady myself, but otherwise I feel fine. See, I'm okay. I'm A-okay. The two of them exchange a worried glance and Rose assume a contemplative look. I bite my lower lip in anticipation if she says no.
Alright, you win.
Oh wow, I always win. What do you mean? Who will win? Who will always win? A smile threatens to slip out from me.
If I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
You insisted. But remember what I said. First sign of you looking not okay, and we're off. No questions asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know.
Suddenly, a small cough sounds against the wall of the foyer, interrupting our banter. The woman is looking unexpectedly at the two of us, her stare making me shrink back a little on myself. She isn't really intimidating. Well, she is, but not in the scary negative way. Far from it, actually. Her demeanor simply comments on an air of sophistication and respect. In a different way, younger me would have probably wished to be like her. At our lack of response, she coughs again, lifting a well-trimmed eyebrow at me in a question, word cuts in my mouth at the sight of it, and Rose, as usual, is swift to catch my blunders.
My sincerest apologies, Miss
McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
Oh my god. It sounds McCulloch. Oh my god, that is a McCulloch. Oi, that's a really Marianne McCulloch. Traley Rose Design, Terry Designer, Macaulay X-Mail at God, I can read, man. She hand Rose her business card. The words interior design catches my eye before my partner flips over. Oh, probably someone interested in the mansion for its 17th century influences then. I won't hold it against her though. Despite the hearsay of remaining uninhabited for years, the mansion's original fitting and furniture have been kept completely intact and restored to pristine condition. I suppose some people find that trip to the past feel appealing. After all, with all what is offered, this place could also have been a haven for people looking to live somewhere with a classic historical charm.
Miss McCullough, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough.
For real.
In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting. If you could please...
Thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place.
She has an accent as well. But what accent is it?
I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
Rose's confusion is impossible to miss when she glances at me, and I return with an equally perplexed look. And against my better judgment, I blurt out the first question that comes to my mind. I'm sorry, homeowners. Should have kept my mouth shut. A flash of irritation crosses her face, but instantly disappeared under a mask of professional detachment.
Yes, Hannah, right? She hired me to handle the interior design for their new home.
Oh my god, what accent is that? She hired me. Is it Irish? Maybe, I'm not sure.
This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
She has her R is really Irish. Scottish, yeah, Scottish, yeah. Either those two. I'm not that. I can't distinguish between those two. Yeah, maybe Scottish. Maybe it is Scottish.
It is, but...
She pauses, possibly trying to find the right words to fix the awkward situation without offending someone. Suddenly, Rose nudged me with her elbow. Time to save scum! Save scum! We'll check with our supervisors. We need to be professional. Oh, there's a relation stuff. Oh, okay, so never mind. I want to see my relationship. Yo. You already know who I'm romancing, Ash. Okay, I'm back. She's Scottish. Yeah, she's Scottish. It is, ma'am, but we weren't aware of the mansion has already been sold.
What do you mean?
I almost flinch when she turns her gaze on me, but I stand my ground. Besides, it isn't like I haven't dealt with an awkward situation like this before. I may screw up at times, but that doesn't mean I haven't learned a thing or two in the 5 years I've worked in this business. The mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's an open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that the deal has been closed for this particular property. If you like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now. She nods, seemingly in deep thought after I finished. She appears to be a reasonable person. Anyway, given the proper explanation, she surely understands.
I thought something looked odd. Excuse me, I need to call my secretary.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos.
With a slight wave of her hand, she leaves us. That seems to be the end of it, but Rose and I breathed a sigh of relief. Disaster averted. I also didn't miss the thumbs up she gave me for doing a good job, and I can't help but swell with pride. Still, I've already prepared myself to dial the number of Luxembourg office and checked, even if she didn't ask for it. I will be frustrated. For some reason, something has already been decided without my or Rose's knowledge. That's a whole new level of unfair. We've been working hard on this. Moments later, Miss Clark returned looking a little frustrated, but with an apology clear in her face. I feel a little sorry for her having to go through all of this trouble.
There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here. I was informed they'll be dropping by for the open house today. I figured it'd be a waste to just leave after that long drive. I might as well meet him here.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it won't be long before our guests arrive. And, Isabella, I left a few documents in my car. You know where I keep those. Can you please get it for me?
I'm a slave now. Rose take a glance at her wristwatch before tossing me a set of keys.
And hurry! We still got a few minutes to double check those papers.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, the accent kind of gave me the whole Scottish thingy. Rose Santos. yeah. Okay, let's go back to the normal Who. My throat is actually hurting. Like how do British people can speak so fluently their accent? Because goddamn, that's hard. My throat hurts. Respect, man. Met respect. But again, it's their accent, you know. It's their norms. It's their norms and my not norms. The departure brings with its a stillness to keep me company, neither welcoming nor comforting. Alone like this, it's impossible not to think of what really happened. I wish the memory isn't as elusive as it normally is. Then again, Rose already said she didn't receive any call from me. Was it just paranoia? A temporary lapse after hearing all those tales about this place? Probably. I want to think of it as such. They train their whole life. Train, huh? Nah, it's their norms. It's a question of years and years of practice. They've done it their whole life, so yeah, makes sense. Better to think of it as such, so I can work in peace. Exactly. She sounds a bit cockney. She does. But let's hear it again, because a lot of cockney accent doesn't pronounce their T, right? They don't pronounce their T, and then they pronounce the thing is they don't pronounce their T, but they pronounce T as ch. It's Tuesday, isn't it? maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. Except a small part of my mind begs to differ, and if I'm going to be completely honest with myself, I want nothing more than to leave this place as soon as possible. I don't know what's in this house, and I don't want to know. The keys Rose just handed me dig into my palms. Its jagged edges created a shallow ridge on my skin from how hard I'm clutching it. It's a reminder of what I still need to do and why I've taken this job in the first place. Hugging my blazer closer to my body, I exit the house to get what Rose asked of me. Just a few more hours, Isabella. Sell the house, get the money. Oh, I thought something was gonna get effed up again. A flock of people have already gathered in the mansion front yard by the time we officially open the doors. I'm not sure whether I should feel baffled or underdressed standing in their presence. Men and women of wealth and status, all dressed to the nines in their fancy suit and lovely dresses of varying colors, compose the medium-sized crowd. Their necks and arms and fingers are all adorned with silvers and gold, glittering in the afternoon sun. Some even have ridiculously fancy feathers hats on their heads. I really hope there aren't any magpies living nearby in these stories. Those birds would have field day in this. Okay, what? Okay, I was shut down a bit there. Been there, done that. Believe me, I've get Huhuhu, but thankfully I can now speak English with a British accent. Nice. We need a British training stream with Pippa. Pippa will help out with the training. Oh lord, that premonition. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we need a British accent class with Pippa, and maybe cameo from Money Money Song. Tabun, maybe. Hello, all the best. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you. Wait, I'm searching something. Sorry. Okay. Alright, we're back. Sorry. I was distracted for a bit there. Okay. They are murmuring among themselves, looking at the estate facade appraisingly, with some arguing about those whose mansion has the superior architect. But most of it stop as Rose call for their attention. They don't look too pleased at being ordered around, but what can they do about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose Cooper, and this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We'll be taking a tour of the mansion in 2 groups. Please make sure you filled up our sign-in forms before joining a specific group.
Those who want to look around the first floor, please follow my partner. I will be guiding the ones who wish to see the ground floor. Hearing this, a few wonders to me. There are mostly old ladies who seems daunted at the idea of climbing all those stairs. Damn. Miss McCulloch also joins our group, but what really catches my eye is the elegantly dressed pair she approaches.
It's so nice to finally meet you! When Chief Inspector Lee mentioned that a famous interior designer is in town, I knew I had to get you!
Oh my gosh, a posh lady! Oh!
Your confidence in my skills is very flattering, ma'am.
I'm sure you won't disappoint, Marianne.
Oh, you know each other?
Oh.
Not at all, ma'am.
You mentioned something about a Marianne on our way here, darling?
Wait a second. This is this dude, right? He's dateable? But is darling? Is it like darling as in your darling, or your darling as in like non-darling? What am I saying?
Oh, yes, I think I did.
They must be the client she was talking about. Might have seen their faces somewhere before, some magazine or the television, I can't quite remember. But then again, most of our guests have likely ended up in the news one way or another. I won't be surprised if those two already have. For people who are popular enough, they aren't dressed as loudly as the others, and in their simplicity, the couple stands out. The woman's in particular is stunning enough to turn the heads of most people in my group, especially the men with wandering eyes. The guy standing beside her doesn't seem to mind though. And if I'm going to be a bit bolder with my assumption, I say he's basking in the attention. Both of them, in fact. I think they are brothers and sisters if it wasn't for their public display of affection. The matching rings on the finger just cemented the fact that they are indeed a couple. My only sunshine. How the hell do you read the inner part of the ring when they're wearing it? Nani? Nani? How? Oh my god, maybe she is already a ghost. Maybe Isabella is already a ghost because she can read something that can't be read in plain eyesight. Nani? Nani? Maybe that's his name? Maybe. Whatever. Couple or not, what's important is we get this deal closed before the current owners can even think of cancelling the listing. Just hope one of the people in my or Rose's group is brave and generous enough to buy this mansion. And so with papers in hand, I lead the way. When they are whispering among themselves or going ooh and ah over one thing or another, they ask questions. From how the restoration process went, the history of the place, I answered them all. More than happy to talk about the art piece and architecture mostly. However, I'm careful not to mention anything about the urban legend. Not a good material for sale talk, even if the entire population of Luxembourg knows about it. Some of the furnishing here are actually the 17th century original, all of which have undergone a painstaking restoration process, just to return to its original beauty. Damn.
Even the glass thing, colorful ones. Oh, I don't know, but you get the idea, I hope.
What is this glass called? Mosaic glass, I think? Oh no, we're ghosting others. Good morning, Miss StaringHu. Hello, Taku King. Hello. Especially that one, ma'am. It is said to be gift commissioned by the fiancé of Lady Charlotte Emmergard. The mansion current owners have specifically requested that the restoration crew take great care in handling it. It's a priceless work of art and most distinctive feature of this mansion. By the time I stopped talking, her attention is already elsewhere.
Isn't this place wonderful, darling? I told you it's not a total waste of your time.
I don't know. Isn't it a bit too small? We might have to break a wall down to have more room.
I hate this dude already.
Well, I think it is just right. Don't you think so, Marianne?
It is splendid, ma'am. But isn't it a little too early to make plans when no deal has been signed yet?
Never mind that. It isn't going to be a problem. We've got a wonderful legal team to handle everything. Start taking notes, though. I think I've got a few things I want changed before we move in.
Damn, to be rich, can't relate. Hey. Rich people, I know, right? The rest of their conversation get lost in the chatter of our companions. I don't want to make any assumption yet, but their sheer interest is enough to give me some semblance of hope. Oh, please, let this guy be the real one. Eventually, our group reaches the kitchen. Oh my god. Not bad, eh? They even restored the old knife. They even restored the old knife one. Not bad. The It's fully furnished, man. And there's a hatch. Oh, there is definitely something going on with the hatch down there. Much like the rest of the house, a great deal of effort has been put on retaining the room's classical appeal. The open hearth at the end of the room in particular looks amazing, like the ones I've only seen in fairy tale books. And mad props to the cleaning crew. Seriously, after overhearing just hundreds of the complaints about the soot and tar staining the bricks and how much of a pain in the ass cleaning this is, they'll still manage to pull this off. Oh, making it look presentable at least. The highlights of the room, however, is what underneath this hatch is.
Oh, don't say anything yet! An underground wine cellar.
This is the first time the guy in grey speaks up. Mr. Luke Wright. My memory is surprised from the forms they signed earlier. His sudden attentive catches me off guard. Since the start of the tour, only his wife has shown any form of genuine interest in this place. But this time, something lights up in his eyes at the mention of the undergrowth. What's so interesting about the basement? I don't really understand rich people sometimes. Right now, he's just giving me the impression of a child who I've seen what he absolutely wants for Christmas. I've always found it cute whenever I see a child acted that way, my younger siblings especially. On a grown man, it's almost funny. Yes, sir, it could house around 7,000 to 11,000 bottles of wine.
Truly? And the room? How was it built?
The bricks that were used to build the cellar have been carefully picked for the purpose of maintaining and preserving a constant temperature and humidity in the room. It's a good place to keep your private collection in if you have one, sir.
It keeps the corks in good condition.
Corks in good condition.
Oh, love. Didn't you say before that you wanted to make your own personal vineyard? Perhaps you could start one here.
You know we're going to need space for that, darling.
And this isn't big enough. If it's space you worry about, sir, the Emerald Mansion sits a 46-acre lot. There's plenty of room for it. We were told that the original owner has a horse stable built around here before too. The contemplative expression on Mr. Wright's face, but he doesn't say anything further. His wife, however, seems really pleased that he started to show interest, if only a little. I smiled to myself. I may not completely understand how this people's mindset works, but I surely as hell know how to spot a buyer with sincere interest. Score! I can't wait to tell Rose. The race of the tour goes without a hitch. After more than half an hour, we were able to cover almost every room on the ground floor and other heading to the parlor. Funny, the first time our BRC have used a survey. I can't speak! I can't read! What the hell am I reading? Imagine being rich, probably more like the underground torture chamber, but wine cellar works too. Ooh, torture chamber. I mean, they have that kink, you know. I'm just saying. I mean, wine cellar and all. There's a lot of wine. Of course, rich people want vineyard. Is it considered as vineyard or vineyard? I missed what they said just now. Funny, the first time BRC had us survey the property, I keep complaining to Rose how big it is. Now I can't even bring myself to care, no matter how much my feet hurts. Maybe this is just excitement over a possible sale. When we reached the parlor, however, an odd feeling washes over me. It started off small goosebumps on my skin. A feeling of being watched intently. Whispers in my ears and shadows dancing, lurking in every corner of my vision. Dark silhouettes that are gone when I turn to look. A chill settled down my spine, making me feel sick, and I start to break out in cold sweat. I can't do this. I need to sit down for a moment. The old ladies in the group have been requesting for a break anyway. If I can just... Excuse me, everyone. We will be taking a 15 minutes rest here before we visit the first floor. In the meantime, please help yourself to the refreshment and snacks we've prepared. If anyone have any questions, feel free to approach me. I'll be happy to help you. I let them sit while I retreat to a quiet corner to recover. It's not what you think. Don't think about it. It's not what you think. I probably just caught Becca's cold. Don't think about it. I'm left alone for a good while, the same words spilling out of my lips in a silent prayer. Until taps and hand taps on my shoulder.
Hello, you there?
Hello, Miss Right, ma'am, mom. British who's taking a toll on you. I feel like talking in general is taking a toll on me because I don't talk as much, you know. I don't talk as much, and I really need a refill of my water. Definitely. Wish the ghost attacked them out of the spite. Oh wait, the ghost was rich before. Rich people. I wonder how rich ghosts react. Do they actually that petty? I mean, I would feel like they are that petty. Shadow dancing? I definitely didn't picture some shadow twerking. Yo, chill, bros, hooligans, chill. Yes, Mom?
Oh, look at you! Having to show a group around a mansion this big must be exhausting.
Not a problem, ma'am. I'm just doing my job.
What a hard worker! Anyway, Isabel, right?
Isabella, actually. But yes, what can I help you with, Mom? Mom, right?
Please, just Hannah. Call me Hannah.
Hannah Montana.
I just wanted to ask, how soon are we able to move in?
My brain completely stops. The sick feeling plunges me, suddenly gone, replaced by utter bewilderment. Is this a joke? Is she looking at me inspecting as I struggle to come up with an answer? Wait, ma'am, say what? But we haven't even negotiated a price yet, ma'am. We haven't even finished touring the rest of the mansion. A sale would be great and all, but... Time to burp! Stay hydrated. I am no longer asking. It's okay, don't worry. I am always hydrated, which is why I keep on burping as well. She stops me from speaking any further and put a hand on my shoulder. For a moment, her tight smile, she looks as if she has tasted a particular sour lemon.
Oh, please, sweetie, don't insult me.
Oh,
money is
please,
not a problem.
Sweetie. Oh my god, I want to voice this girl. I want to voice this woman. I want to be a petty rich girl. I want to be sass. Taskaru.
And just between you and me, this place is better off with us than with some old lady who'll probably just fill it up with cats.
What's wrong with that? I want to be filled. I want to be filled. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say that English isn't my first language, alright? Isn't my first word. So if I were to make a really weird remark, don't mind. It's not intentional. Taskaru slammed credit card on the desk. Did I stutter? By the way, anyway, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Walk into a Frudu and slipped. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having cats here, Ma'am Hannah. I'm sure there's more than enough space here if you want pets. Perhaps I'm still not feeling well, but really, what's wrong with cats? Exactly! What is wrong with cats? What's wrong with cats? What's wrong with cats? There's nothing wrong with cats. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with cats. There's nothing wrong with cats. Namelo, you what? I don't know. What did I say? I don't know. Perhaps. More importantly, why is she talking about moving in already?
Well, I'm more of a dog person.
You're more of a woof woof than a meow meow. You're more of a woof woof than a meow meow. I see. What about you guys? Are you guys more of a woof woof or a meow meow? Are you guys more of a woof woof or a meow meow? Tell me now. Like, holy, the sentence always make me smile for many wrong reason. What sentence? I don't know what sentence you're talking about.
But you see, this is going to be a gift to my darling. It's going to be our anniversary soon.
I'm so curious, who's the rich one in this relationship? Is it the girl or is it the guy? Because if it's the girl, then this is basically a sugar mommy. You know, I'm just thinking. Cats are the goat. Exactly. Cat person. Is it because of me? Hey, I'm making you guys the cat person. Am I right? Look at me. I'm a cat. I'm a big cat. I like both. Meow meow. Yeah, to be fair, if you like both, it's not bad as well. But that you like cats better, right? Because of me. By giving only one choice, I like dog. Who is now in hiding mode because someone says that they prefer dogs. Who is in hiding mode? Disappointment. This disappointment. I'm dog owner. Don't always take priority for me. I'm gonna sniff down here. Sniff and sniffle and satch. Have pets for who? Thank you, thank you. But you see, oh wait. Oh,
and it would be so wonderful if you can secure its purchase for us. Why, I can even offer something extra if you help us out with the paperwork.
Oh my, extra money I like. We actually have a process for this, ma'am. I don't really think that would be necessary or appropriate.
And just what are you two lovely ladies talking about here? Leaving me and our lovely interior designer to talk here by ourselves.
My dog ain't cute. Actually, your dog is cute. Your dog is cute. Your dog is adorable. But who? Disappointment. What's wrong with cat is when I'm walking in the dark and I step in the squishy wet pile of cat throw up. Is it bad? 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 Cats throw up because to help for digestion, alright? Okay? Okay? Time to go back. Who is not sad anymore? Because who agrees dogs can be adorable as well? See? We're talking about democracy right now.
What would the people think, darling?
What would the people think, darling?
Oh, it's just small talk, love. I was asking if she could help me with the paperwork.
I'm not trying to wince when her nail dick into my shoulder. Can't help but send an imploring look at Miss McCulloch, who only gives me a apology. McCulloch. Is that how you pronounce it? Colloch? Miss McCulloch? Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so bad at names, man. Then gives me an apologetic smile and shrug. Yes, I can't give you a fact sheet and a form to fill out. She wasted no time taking the papers from my hand and shuffles through the bunch. Oh man, Rose is going to be so angry for me for letting her do that.
Wonderful. And Marianne, I'd really love to talk to you about those changes. You took some notes earlier, yes?
I did, Mom. But I really hope that this time...
Excellent. Hopefully you can help us out too, Isabel.
Isabella.
Right. It's a lovely name, Isabel.
She's gonna get a whack. She's gonna get whacked for butchering my name. It's Isabella.
Yes, that's great. We'll be more than happy to put in a good word to your superiors too, and what's this?
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Is the letter, am I right? The freaking letters! This is why guys don't read. By the way, Marianne looks really good here. Marianne actually looks really good here, what the hell? I love how it's only the ears that are streaming now. Nah, not anymore. Who is now not sad? Seems like it's a lovely lady to be friends with, for real. A look of confusion and disgust appeared on her face. Turning to her husband, he merely shrugged in reply.
That's, an interesting work of art. Not to my taste, though. I'm sorry.
Darling, Buttercup, art is a complete overstatement for this garbage. It looks like a cheap prop from a D-list horror film.
Shush, love. Let the girl do what she pleases with... what do they call this? Oh, forget about it. At the very least, it's not as... dreadful as the one art exhibit I was forced to attend last month.
Wait, the thing is, she already gave the letter to 3 person. So 3 of them already read it. So there's only 2 person left, right? Because the letter did say sends this to 5 people. See, I'm smart. Don't choose her. She is a brat.
You should have seen it, Marianne. Even you would have been appalled. But I'm sure you'll know what to do with our walls once we get started.
I highly doubt it is as bad as you say, Ma'am. Nevertheless, you can be assured that my team will only pick whatever suits your tastes. Nothing of this chain letter sort, of course. It has to always work with a palette.
I'm quite sure chain letters these days don't come in this... form.
It's my turn to be puzzled. What do they mean? Rose and I double-checked everything. Are the papers I had not enough? I want to ask what I did wrong. I didn't want to mess it up. But with the way Ma'am Hannah leading the conversation, I'm afraid that's exactly what will happen if I do interrupt her.
That's good to hear. See, darling, isn't she an absolute delight to work with? I can't wait to see how this place will look when she's done with it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that, Buttercup.
You're basically tell her she's a butter. This horror movie, damn, that's a Rose for real. A smile is back on her face when she turns to me and hands up a strange piece of paper.
I would still put it away if I were you, though. Otherwise, people might get the wrong impression. Anyway, as I was saying...
I don't hear the rest of the words she says after that. I can only stare down at the paper, at the letter in my hands. The sides crinkle in my grip and my breathing grows labor. Dread quickly fills my mind.
Isabella? Isabella? Are you alright? You're looking pale.
I didn't even notice when Rose's group joined us in the parlor. I want nothing more than to say no, I'm not alright. I want to leave this place because I remember everything as clear as day. The letter, the woman in the attic. It's real. The letters. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Careless, I've been so careless. How did I even tell them without looking like I've gone mad? Should I even tell them? Ooh. Safe scum! Safe scum! So, the letter. Roll the credits. Roll the credits. Show the letter to Rose. I feel like I don't want to show her because I do want the money, you know? If I show her, she's gonna be, oh my gosh, you're out of your mind! I already told you, if you're not feeling well, you should go to the clinic or even better, the hospital. You should be taken care of. She's gonna think I'm crazy. She's gonna think I'm crazy. So, I don't want to show the letters, okay? Are you guys in this with me? Are you guys in this with me? Yes. Rose, the words are stuck in my throat. I want to tell her, I really do. But is she going to believe me? She already dismissed me earlier. It's a concussion, she said. It's not. There's really something in this house, in this attic, that letter. It's going to go after us. Please, believe me.
Dear me. Is Isabella alright?
I'm dead. Ma'am Hannah's voice broke through the haze beginning to cloud my mind. Rose is looking down on me. Worry etches on her features. I didn't even notice that she removed the wrinkle paper of my hand and pushed me down to sit on a nearby chair. From the edge of my vision, I can also make out Miss Kellogg asking for us a passing food server for a glass of water. Through it all, Mr. Wright stands in the sideline, although curious, he appears more inclined to watch the scene than help. They are all as likely to believe me as Rose does. To everyone, whatever in the house is just a hoax. A cautionary tale for children.
Isabella, do you need me to call that
Told
ambulance?
you, man! This is why I didn't want to show it! Can't we give the letter to the nameless off-screen people? Nobody cares about them anyway. True. They don't even have a sprite image, a sprite art. That's how invalid they are. Oh. She offers me a drink, but I push it away. I need to get out of here before I can even... Wait, sorry. I can smell durian! I can smell durian from my room! What the hell? I can smell durian! That's so random. I need to get out of here before I cause an even bigger commotion. Clear my head, take a breath of air, fresh air. Anything to take my mind off things. No one is well, you guys hear the Discord. Time. Gomen nasai wa. Yeah, I'm back. No one's going to believe me anyway. No, I'm just feeling a bit out of it. Excuse me, I'll be back. I just need to catch my breath. Bowing my head, I mutter a quick apology and gather my stuff to make a quick exit. It doesn't matter if this place is haunted or not. I've caused trouble and Rose can't be quite unforgiving on behavior like this. I'm almost at the door when she catches up to me.
Isabella, wait!
Isabella, wait! The apprehension must have been quite obvious on my face because her expression instantly shifted to something gentler. Yeah, eyes softer, a fond smile spreading on her lips.
Hey, I'm not angry.
Oh my gosh, I got a Discord message from who? Yeah? Nice, right? I know, I'm sorry I ruined this for you.
Come on, You didn't ruin anything. It's not like we haven't ran into any problems before. If we don't get a deal today, we can always try on a different day. And look.
She hesitated, completely trading off before shifting her gaze onto her hands. A small gesture to stall. Her fingers are filling with a piece of folded paper. It's that stupid letter again. My hands stiffen when she gives it back, but I take it nevertheless. More as an automatic response than any desire to have it back. I throw it away if I can, but I have this nagging feeling that one way or another, it'll find its way back to me regardless of what I do about it. Rose, this is... you have to let them know about...
I know you want us to get this sale so badly. And we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like this. I've sold plenty of houses before, but nothing like what we have here. It's a beautiful house. I'd love to get one of my own if I ever win the lottery. But I think... Look, here's the thing, Isabella.
Are you assuming I'm not...
If we are going to do this, work on something, I don't know, this big. I need you in top shape. And the way you are now...
My mind stops. Wait. What? No, wait, no. I can still work. I just need to get myself together.
That's what you said earlier. I let it go because I thought, hey, it's your own body and you should know more than anyone how you feel. But after this, I really think you should take a break.
You're kicking me out?
No, I'm not. Look, all I'm asking is for you to take a seat somewhere I can see you, and let me handle this for now. You're clearly not yourself, and I honestly could use some time not worrying when you'll fall over or not. The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress.
Wow.
Please, humor me just this once.
I mean, fair. Kind of fair. I mean, in the end, she still needs to make a living out of this sale, so I understand what she's coming from. Maybe let those in the attic, if she asks nicely, Rose in the attic. No, the thing about horror movies or something like that, if you show it, it doesn't come. The thing about ghosts, they only come when you're alone. Or maybe when you know what's happening. They want to humiliate you, you know? Freaking ghosts, man. God damn. And I do understand, to some extent. That doesn't mean I'll feel any less awful. Whether myself at an unlucky turn the situation has taken, or for her, I don't really know.
I promise I'll give you a full report of what happens after. I'll even let you take the lead tomorrow.
Fine, okay. We'll step aside for now.
You're upset.
No, shut up, upset! A little, yeah, obviously.
If it's any consolation, I won't tell the boss about today. You know how he is.
Please don't. I don't want to repeat of the lecture I got during my first assignment. You called me a noob. I don't even know what that means. The memory, we both burst into helpless giggles, sending us strange looks from the guests smiling about the door. Talking and laughing like this is easy to forget any mishap that happened. Well, I'm not a noob. I'm just saying, I'm not a noob. I'm a gamer. Hi, chat. Hi, Hu. Hi, Mike. Hello.
So, are we good?
Still not okay with it, but I'm still not okay with it, but Rose has a point. It's better for me to step out of this one for now. I won't be able to help you anyways if I keep getting distracted like this. Maybe I'll just take a walk outside or something while I wait for you to wrap things up.
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
Oh, fair. It's not that bad.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Just stay here, alright?
I have.
Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll take you back to Luxembourg. At least wait for me to call someone who'll fetch you, okay?
What happened? What the frick did I do? Well, it is what it is. Or at least wait. She's gone before I can voice on my own complaint. Left without nothing else to do, I found myself drifting back to the foyer. A few visitors lingered in the area, some merely enjoying the afternoon sunlight streaming through the stained glass window. Others can be seen admiring the priceless antique decorating the room. One group of elderlies gathered some ways across from me is occupied in friendly banter about which one would cost more to buy. Onto argument here, and occasional laughter and teasing there. I smiled to myself. The conversation reminds me of what I've been missing these past few months. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. Maybe this afternoon hang out with help? I want to hang out with Ash. I want to hang out with Ash. Hey! Speaking of which, I should call Ash! Oh my god. Isabella. You may be a noob. But this I like. I like this. I like the first thing you thought of is Ash. I like it. A few hours early from what I've told him, but he did ask for a call once I'm done. Besides, I don't have a right back. He offered, so I might as well take it. A bribe? I'll bribe him into giving me one. Not that he'll ever accept the latter, personal conviction and all. Honestly, if there's something I find admirable in him, despite his tendency to annoy the hell out of me, is that he's good looking. Well, whatever way it works, a free ride's still a free ride. There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she said, I know she'll be busy for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favor as small as this is the last thing I would want to do right now. A couple of minutes and a few prayers asking for a decent signal later. The call finally connects and...
Shit! Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out, can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out, can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup,
how loud is this thing even?
Baggers, watch out,
Did he?
can't beat me.
Is he making his own track?
I'm a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out, can't beat me. Looking for trouble?
Oh my god, he's so adorable!
I'm a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from
A sharp ringing fills the entire hall, disturbing the pleasant quiet that has settled. Soon enough, heads begins to turn and search for the source, mine included. Wait, is he here? Is that his ringtone? Is that his ringtone? Makes him so creepy, I love it! My eyes dart around the small crowd before zeroing in a lone figure crouching behind the same group of old people checking out the decors a moment ago. He's facing away from me, fumbling with something in his hand. But I do see his face to know whose back it is. Oh, I recognize that John Parker anyway. Without bothering to end the car, I marched towards him. After what happened today, I'm really not in the mood to deal with this.
Of all the times to...
Baggers, watch out! Can't
There's no way. Oh, he's here with us. He's actually here. Ashton Frey. I like him. What happened next is something I'll surely regret later for having not recorded. Even his jump scares like sick beats, but like in dizzy. Chill. He jumps let out in an undignified yelp, followed by his phone slipping out from his grip. It bounces off from one hand to another in his poor attempt to catch it, before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding clack. Felt kind of sorry for that phone and the floor, but it's not every day you can catch something like Ash off guard and gets a reaction. Damn his stupid detective senses. Oh, he's a detective. Is that Ash? Certainly does drop the bars for real, yo. I take every ounce of victory I can get, no matter how small. Ha! An awkward pause between us. A blink. Oh, adorable. A cough. He makes a face. And then, in 2 quick notions, he ducks and retrieves his abused gadgets while a grin threatens to break out from my lips. It doesn't meet my eyes when he straightens, but a flush creeps up his neck and cheeks. Oh my god. The fuck is so adorable. In another universe where we haven't known each other for 5 years and suffering through this teasing in the day-to-day occurrence, chances are I find that adorable. Oh, it's fine, Isabella. I've already found him extremely adorable. Extremely adorable. So you don't need to worry about that. I'll do the job for you. Endearing even. Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of world. The way things are, I'm already content to see him out of his obnoxious, calm, and collected disposition.
Hello to you too, scaredy cat. I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
Let me make his voice louder. Let me make his voice louder. His voice is so good, yo. What the freak, man? He reminds me a little bit of the protagonist from the Vertical version. Aoba? 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 Oh, dude. I'm gonna talk about that after the end of the after the end of the stream, alright? Okay? I feel like I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be done with this stream after we start with something something really scary. Then I'm gonna stop. We got here, Ash. wait. Hello to you, Scaredy Cat. Oh my god. What? And you missed that look on your face? No way. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your supervisor.
Oh my god, he sounds so sassy. Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place? For a moment, he looks like a cat that stores the cannery. Suddenly, checking every nook and cranny in his phones for any damage or scratches seems to be a more interesting activity than explaining himself. Ash?
I could be looking to buy a house.
Sounds like a freaking cap! A mansion.
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
He's messing with me. Ashton, I'm not in the mood. What are you doing here? He chances a glimpse at some point behind me. The parlor. Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns his back to face him.
I just finished working on something, so I dropped by.
Still doesn't know how it works, has anything to do with why he's here. At my confused look, he's dropped the hand resting on my arms like he has touched something particularly hot and casually rubbed the backs of his neck.
And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all.
Stop freaking blushing, dude. Oh my god. He probably lives a day to month and only fakes to be well off. Maybe.
So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Ash! Stop being freaking adorable, man. Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was planning to throw you out.
Throw me? Hey, I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client.
Fair. We have a mandatory sign-in sheet for clients, Ash. I don't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. No many people actually follow the etiquette here.
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't really going to throw you out. Rose said... never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Wait, what? Now?
Oh my god, it's adorable. Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and gives me a long, hot stare. Sometimes I forgot how easy reading people is for Ash. Given how he often looks as everything around him is a chore, I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more question. The last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter. In fact, he was the last person on earth I'll ever think about telling it to if I can help it. Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he has helped me, even without me asking for it. But stuff like ghosts and supernatural, he'll never believe me, even if he hears it from the friend, except maybe if it's Becca. On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you an explanation why those things have no chance of being real. At worst, he's insufferable. He'll poke fun of you at every single chance he'll get. Asshole. What did I ever do to him? He never does that to Becca or Zach. Because he freaking likes you, man. Look at him! A star who is thinking about another person. Dude, a star. Can you just show up like that, Ash? I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I'll spill a word of what I saw. Nope, over my dead body. Before it catches his attention, I shove the letter deep into my bag.
What's wrong?
Oh, he's asking what's wrong. Nothing, let's just go.
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
Oh. Stop being cute! Can I see? Can I see Ashton? Oh, Ashton, we need a higher approval from you, Ashton. It's fine. We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up!
Oh man, I remember this game. Some of the worst fake British accent I ever heard. It's fine. I mean, it's amusing. It's amusing. It's amusing. But give it a grain of salt, you know. By the way, hi, hello, hot drop. Hello. A rush of air greets me as soon as the main door opens. Not the usual autumn draft, but I still welcome a change from the stifling atmosphere inside the mansion. Ash's footsteps are quick behind me, the sole of his shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete in the awkward cadence as he rushed to catch up. He calls out once, twice. The mansion still looms in the background. Whisper calling me back, shadows beckoning. Well, I'm gonna die. Help me, help me. I don't look back. We spent the ride back to the Luxbone City in the relatively quiet manner, with only the radio disjointed hum in the background to fill the silence. Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fill with it until the signal settles or it's on a respective volume, but otherwise he doesn't say anything. Neither do I. However, if the furtive glances he's been sending my way are a sign, I know there are things he's been itching to ask since we left the mansion. Keep my eyes strained on the passing scenery outside in the small hope that my disinterest will dissuade him.
Here.
His avatar there is so good. His avatar there is really good looking. I feel like this is the best looking Ash. So like someone stepped on a cat's tail there, right? Nah. All of a sudden, he tossed something at me from a small compartment on his side. It hits me cleanly on the chin before I can make a move to catch it. The small package makes a soft landing on my lap instead.
Sorry.
Why is he so cute? The glare I sent him wipes the smirk about to form cleanly off his face. He clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road again. I swear, he did that on purpose. Ignoring him, I flipped the half-forgotten package on my lap. I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars?
I always have one on my person, and you look like you're about to pass out back there. Have you eaten lunch yet?
Ash JPEG is now whose new husband though. Nah. It's still gonna be Astarion. Don't worry. Astarion is still gonna be on top. But goddamn, he looks cute. Have you eaten lunch yet? Oh my god. I thought it was my stomach for a second there. I don't even get the chance to deny it because right on my cue, my stomach rumbles loudly and empty, gunning feelings in my belly becomes noticeable. No surprise there. I did skip breakfast and lunch so I could catch Becca while she was on her break. Was hoping to get a small meal after. I guess with everything going on, I've just forgotten until Ash mentioned it. It's not like the hollow feeling news to me though. If anything, it's just one thing I've gotten used to ignoring over the years growing up. And thanks, then I tear open the package and start nibbling on the edge of the bar. Apart from the acknowledgement nod, Ash doesn't say anything after the small exchange. For that, I am thankful. After getting an earful from the both of Becca and Rose, it's nice to see. It's nice to be able to just sit down with someone who's not going to nag.
How'd the open house go?
The usual. Got bigger crowds than normal because of the property's fame, but really no different from the typical open house. On second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than an open house. I've never felt so undressed in my life. Well, weren't you there?
I wasn't really listening.
Should have asked someone to kick you out.
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, you've been freaking out about it. Rebecca's words, not mine. She's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way. Two, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the job. Which brings us to three. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant noodle diet.
Do you guys hear the music behind there? Isn't that the meme music? Tiger is hungry. Tiger is hungry. The story is gonna be on top. This one's perfect out of context. Story getting replaced with this one. No, story is still gonna be on top. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I am loyal. I am loyal. How'd you even know about the last one?
Rebecca. Anyhow, you're hellbent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out. Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
He's not entirely wrong. Oh man, I walked right into that one, didn't I? I hate you. I really hate you right now. Oh my god, even that giggle is so freaking cute. What the frick? Okay. His answer is a small laugh, that kind that screams, "I'm right, I told you so." I hate it when he does that. I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property, so even if you've expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'll be willing to let you have it. Too bad. Provided I didn't botch it with the rights. Why, of all time, did I have to screw up like that in front of an important customer, no less? I owe Rose a big apology. I hope she likes free donuts.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
Really? And here I was thinking you found another one stuffed in the sofa.
Oh, sorry.
Or is it the wardrobe this time?
Why is he sounding like that? Ash, stop. Can you stop being so cute? Can or not? Can you stop being so cute? Ayah! 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 Free donuts, dude. Free donuts. Oh my god, now I'm craving for donuts. I'm craving for donuts right now. Shoot. Oh. Oh, the donuts with the filling inside. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna buy donuts tomorrow. Whose list of husbando is increasing? A verb count for? What? You know what? I need to search who's the voice actor for this dude, because goddamn, I'm smitten. He meant that as a joke, but how close it is to the truth made my blood run cold and my own heartbeat. It's a heavy weight in my chest. All at once, the letter in my back feels a whole lot heavier burden my own guilt and apprehension. Yeah, things happen. Stuff the right couple might not be pleased about. No need to make a fuss out of it. It's normal in business.
You made them angry?
Not angry, just stuff happens.
Like?
Why is he so... Frick, man. Things?
Did they do anything? Your clients, the rights, was it?
Damn, his art here is so good, man. I can't answer that. At least not without revealing everything that took place in the attic. You know what? The thing is, if Hu is in this situation, I would actually tell him the truth. Cause heck it, man. If I lie, he would know. He's a detective, right? He would know. If I change the subject, he knows something is up. So I feel like it's better to lie than to change the subject. Because if you lie, he knows that you're lying. But if you change the subject, he knows that you don't want to talk about it, and it's worse. It will increase more of his curiosity. But if you lie to him, he will push in. The lie will make that, then it will make you tell the truth. Something like that. Could also eat a donut or two, even though I had just had dinner. Oh. Why am I hungry again? I turn. Oh, is it better? Is it better? Can I backlog? Can I backlog? Can I backlog? Can I backlog? Can I? Isabella is not Who, so let not Who handle it. My approval though. My approval though. My approval though. It's okay, it's okay. We will skip. 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 Damn, just went minus there. Whose logic? Okay. We will go back. We will go back. We will go back. It's like nothing happens, you know. Change the subject. Fine. Apparently my theory isn't working. I forgot how bad I am in visual novels, man. I forgot how bad I am in visual novels. You kept asking about my work, yet you haven't said a single thing about yours. It's not fair. It's not fair. Both of you and Zach have literally disappeared off the face of the earth. And over-exaggeration, but changing the subject to something else is still better than outright lying to him. Besides, it never works with him. Exactly, so it's better if you just tell the freaking truth! I'm not sure if it's because I'm just bad at it or because he's just really good at this job. Doesn't answer immediately, only momentarily shifting a glance over me and returning back to the road when he has to make a sharp turn. Outside, the sun has already started its descent, casting a vibrant orange glow on the tall building. I wonder how long before we reach the venue for Zag film. Checking the street signs outside, it's clear Ash is taking the longer route. Odd, but he's probably trying to avoid the rush hour traffic.
Didn't we just talk a week ago over chat?
That's different. Licking your awful memes in the group chat box every morning isn't exactly a conversation.
Excuse me, I don't hear you calling them awful while you're laughing at all of them.
Shut up. You aren't even answering my question. That earns him a soft punch to the arm. I did laugh at them, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing that I'll find most of them funny. It only makes him head bigger, stupid ass.
Alright. Lay off on the abuse. Remember that case I mentioned before? We've been trying to pin the bastard down, but it required more work than we anticipated. The guy's slippery like that. We got some good lead months ago.
Yeah, spill the bean, Ash. Haha, the awful memes. Oh, dude. I love awful memes. He recounts what he's been doing in the times we haven't seen each other. His usual work, the occasional small investigation, and the big case he's been stuck working on. Stuff he couldn't mention in the brief time we've catch each other online. Although most of it are the trimmed down version, only things he can tell. He's always been careful about that, even in the way he spins his answer to my question, just enough to satisfy my curiosity, but not enough to paint the whole picture. At one point, his voice takes a strained tone when he mentions something about the big case, but I don't dwell on it too much. That's normal, right? I mean, who wouldn't be frustrated if you couldn't bring someone to justice because they keep slipping out of your fingers? If I were in this shoe, I'll definitely lose my mind. The story never ceased to be entertaining regardless. If things weren't the way they were back home, maybe I would consider taking on the same job as him. Well, no, not really. Mama would never allow that. That idea is still there. Along with the countless others I've let go. Time passes quickly between us in this matter, and before I knew it, we were already at the movie house. A small crowd has already formed in front of the theater when we arrive. The Lift Fest, short for Luxborn Independent Film and Theater Festival, attracts a bigger crowd annually, and this year is no different. There's only been a few indie film screenings with the ZAG, so I'm not an expert on the matter. But I know that from people hoping to make a break in this industry, getting your film recognized by a local event like this is already a big deal. Point of no return. My life. Especially for a newcomer like Zach. He hasn't even won an award, but just getting a confirmation letter that the festival committee wants to include his movie in this year's lineup already put a grin on his face for weeks. Speaking of the guy, he's impossible to miss. I assume he's a really big dude. Yeah, he's a big dude. At 6 feet, he appears to loom over most of the moviegoers, and with his large build and heavy voice, there's no surprise when people give him a wide berth as they pass by. It's often easy to mistake him for someone intimidating at first glance. I did, back when I didn't know any better. Ash did too, I heard, once early in their friendship. Oh my god, he's such an adorable boy. Adorable man. Oh, there's Zach.
Hey, you guys! Long time no see!
Zach's face lights up with a smile of his own. He moves towards us with a careful step, taking a significant effort to make himself smaller so as to not bump horizontally hit anyone. Typical Zach. As he nears, Ash casually raises his hand in greeting.
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
Yes, Ash. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. Somewhere to our left are girls giggle, and only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed how Ash can say that out loud with a straight face. Almost. Considering his track record, I should be used to it by now. Zach seems to be.
Don't stop trying to act black, Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
They seem to be speaking another language here that hurts to listen. Cringe to the roof. He speaks the language of the... Oh my god. You know what? As an Asian tiger, I kinda can relate when you try to fit in. There's fondness underneath his expressive note, tone. What? If this were any other person, they'd likely be offended. My years of friendship and familiarity has made these words harmless to to others' ears, or at least enough for both of them, both to take it in a stride.
It's been a while, Zach.
I need to hear that again. Can I hear that again? Can I hear that again? Where's the? Can I hear that again?
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
It's so bad.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
Oh my god, please stop talking.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Nah, I ended up with chicken down stuck on me last time I agreed. I'd really love at least this year to pass without some sort of accident happening again.
Hey, I take offense to that. It wasn't that bad.
Tried to fit in was a nice way to put it.
You really have no
Adapting,
idea.
I told you, man. Adapting. A beat passes, and then Zach laughs.
Hey, I'm kidding! You know you can always count on me.
It's a story only the two of them are privy to. Every now and then, Ash will enlist Zach's help on something. Becca and I never really found out what's the real deal is with those adventurers, as Ash calls it, and both aren't willing to tell due to some unspoken agreement. She insists that if it's Ash, it's likely not something illegal or life-threatening. I tend to believe her on that, sometimes. And well, boys will be boys, I guess. I give Zach some small wave from behind, and Ash when his attention returns to me.
Bella! Huh? Rebecca's not with you. Is she still sick?
A bit, but she's up and went to work this morning. You know, she doesn't listen to anyone that's not Ash.
Yes, she does.
So does Rebecca have a crush on Ash? Oh no. And no, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to when she's feeling stubborn. And it's true! They've known each other far longer than any of us in this group, childhood friends and all. But don't worry, Zach, she's probably on her way here now. She promised she wouldn't miss you, maybe.
Isabella! Oh, thank goodness!
Speaking of the devil, without warning, her hand grabs my shoulder and turns me around. Becca, you're just in that... I have to lean back to a little when her face is almost invading my personal space, but she places her hand on either side of my head to keep me still. She stared at me intently, concerning filling her eyes. Becca, you're shaking my head.
How are you? Are you alright?
Are you alright? I am alright. Hey, yo, love triangle. Maybe. Hey, wouldn't I be?
Rose called me earlier.
Oh, freaking Rose snitcher. Freaking Rose is a freaking snitcher. Friendship drama gonna be, ooh, all this war. No. I mean, there's an option that all of them like me, you know? I'm just saying. Those 4 words tell me all I need to know. Since I don't have my family living close by and the only other relatives I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company's Becca's contact number in case of an emergency. I should have known Rose would call her. Which Becca hands away on my face, although she lets go. Her eyebrows remain drawn together. Oh, no. Everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
I bite the back to urge to elbow him in the place of trying to avoid Becca's hand, and she tries to reach out for the safe area and do my best to dodge her, all at once moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach. Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped a few steps on my own there. I blacked out a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off. Come on, at least let me check it.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Isabella, this isn't a laughing matter.
She did look pale when I saw her.
Ain't no way. You're putting a freaking salt on the wound, man. Wow. Thanks a lot, Ashton. You freaking traitor. I'll get you back on this one. Just you.
What? I'm just saying it as it is. If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
See? Told you, man. Don't lie.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
Something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is.
That's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right?
Oh!
At least.
Oh!
Good.
Is she jealous? Oh! Guys. I sense a sense of hostility here. Oh, I thought we were playing a horror movie, but why does it become a soap opera drama now? How's your head? Are you still seeing things? I have a letter that says help me, 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 help me. So yeah. Maybe I should give it to them. I'm just saying it, I'm just saying. See, I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't, and I don't want to miss Zach's film.
We can always watch it some other time. Sorry, Zachary.
No, it's good. But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
It's all because of Ashton, by the way. I'm just saying the things that he said just now. That is the core. It's the premiere. The premiere's different, right, Zach? I showed him a pleading look. Zach's the sensible guy. He'll understand. Please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has a point. In the end, I think it's your call.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Oh, kaboobos jiggles. Please, Becca. I really don't want to miss this.
You're not missing it. We're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
Look, you guys.
Ash loud sigh and unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks, something he usually does when he's getting impatient.
If she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either. Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Why are you taking her side?
Oh, from the best friend to Yandere in just one moment. Look at her. Yabayo, yabayo, yabe. Why are you taking her side?
I'm not. But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her. She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself. Is that good enough for you?
She's already... Wait, let me burp again. I already know the answer before Becca's voiced it out. When at last she released a deep breath and nods. Albeit with great reluctance, I immediately tackle her into a hug. Thanks, Becca!
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Did you say something?
Me? Nothing. Don't mind me.
I don't know. I feel like maybe she has a crush on me. Maybe. Maybe the reason that she's jealous is not because I'm with him, but he's with me. Oh! Maybe. The tiger has so much air in her today. Yeah, if it's
okay, guys, showtime's close, so I think I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside. Anyone here has a smaller bill?
I think I do. Hold on. Put myself... Okay, she's gonna drop the letter. I pull myself off from Becca's to get my wallets from my bag and...
What's this?
It's already in Ash's hand before I can even react. Behind him, Becca and Zach are both giving the piece of paper an intrigued look. No, give it back!
It's just a paper.
I don't care, give it!
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above his head. I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now, I really wish I've had the advantage over him. Don't open it!
What's the big deal? It's not like it's a love letter. I don't see any reason to... Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
Even if it is, it's not for you!
Okay, now I'm curious.
I'm telling you, it's not like that. It's... The rest of my words are lost when he unfolds the paper. Okay, that's rude, Ash. I can't breathe. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pounding, threatening to burst out. Vaguely, I note how my hands are trembling at my side. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They're still shaking, but I hang on them regardless. The awful sick weight that has taken its core in my stomach back in the open house returned, full force. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Someone please. Today's turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else. Well, that's... interesting.
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
Aren't you a few days early for Halloween?
Ash waved the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of his content. I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. The letters, the words, every stroke written in blood's already embedded in my mind. Maybe I should just throw it away when I had the chance. That way. It's not a prank. Freak, man. It makes all of them stop. Even I'm surprised how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
This isn't a prank. I saw something.
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed. You've got to be kidding me.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Isabella, aren't you taking this a bit too far?
It's not a joke. Will you guys listen to me first? I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me. If I hadn't got away, that thing might have...
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up.
There's also no way in hell that this supernatural shit is true.
But it's real. What do you think I saw?
Hallucination? A delusion? Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
It happens after. When I was trying to get away, I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing. We're all in danger. I thought you're my friend. Why don't you believe me?
We are, and you know that. But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other.
We're sending more than 5 people, though. That's good.
When Rose called earlier, I thought she's just exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Don't bother. Without any word, I snatched the letter out of Ash's hand and stuffed it in my bag with more force than necessary. I'm tired. Got cursed, saw a ghost, probably lose a sale, got kicked out of an open house I'm supposed to be hosting on. My own friend won't believe me, and all of them think I'm crazy. To top it off, there's a dull ache in my back of my head, begging for a little attention. Can't afford to give right now, honestly. There's just so much a person can take within a single day. I just want to go home, curl up in my bed, and never think about today. Before I can take a single step away from the group.
Guys!
Zach really even raised his voice even when there's a point he wants to drive home, and hearing him take one on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Becca. Whatever harsh word yet to come from the argument immediately died on our tongue.
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
No.
And hey, ain't this supposed to be a happy get-together? We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat. Please.
He has a point. Ash, for all his attempt to look cool in distance, has always been looking forward to this. He even took the time to call this morning for a reminder. Never does that. Becca too, I'm pretty sure the only reason why she got out of bed today. Yet, despite Zach's attempt to lighten things up, or Ash's Becca's acquiescing gestures that tightened my chest remains. Should have just kept it to myself, or at least when we went with the idea that it's a prank. If I did, things might have done out the way. And my cat is disturbing me again today! Sushi! Drop! Okay. Sorry. Here. Zach is our Lord and Savior. Yeah. If I did, things might have not turned out this way they had. No sour mood, no bad vibes. Careless. So freaking careless. Maybe leaving is the better decision for all of us? Nah. I know. No, we don't skip. We don't skip on friends. The cats get disturbed by the cat cameo. Oh my god, behave, cat. Oh, Rebecca is... whatever, man. I don't care about you, Rebecca. I really care about Ashton. Actually, I do care about you. I'm sorry. I do. But a priority. Any other day, I excuse myself and go straight home. But this is something special to Zach. Something he worked so hard to bring to life. I should have known better. Might have been a bad day, but being with the few people I cared about far outweighs the idea of spending the rest of the day throwing tantrums alone in my room. And what if the thing in the attic follows me home? I don't want it to be left. I don't want to be left with my thoughts either. I can't see it. whenever I close my eyes. And I can still see it whenever I close my eyes. And maybe if I stay, let our heads cool down first before telling them what happened, they listen to me. There's nothing you can solve with a calm head. One step at a time, Isabella. That's what Mama used to tell me. Besides, I'm not even gonna have the heart to ditch Zach. A smile is back on my face when I look back at them. If we keep arguing here, we're gonna miss the first few minutes.
Alright, that's the Isabella I know.
Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry.
This time, I really do send an elbow straight to his stomach. Stupid Ash being vertically challenged as his perk too.
What was that for?
Stop calling me a crybaby. I'm not one.
Aw, don't cry.
I'm not gonna lie, he's being a freaking bitch. Stop it.
Okay, scaredy cat then.
That too. If you repeat that, I'll swear I'll.
Let's just go.
Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Ash and I exchanged look at the same question like pursuing inside our minds. Did something happen at school after I left? Is she having a bad day too? Try asking her about it later, I guess.
So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food I promised.
But you'll miss it.
Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? And it ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it, remember? I'll be in there soon.
One friendly tap on my shoulder and then he's gone. A few moviegoers are still milling about. Some are still waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise most of the crowdeds are already inside. There's nothing much for us to do here now. Not a word of protest come from me when Ash gestured for the two of us to head inside.
And then?
But to be fair, the fact that Isabella has made her position clear should mean that the others will take a dangerous situation seriously and respond faster to it. Yeah, I guess so. But to be honest, I'm waiting for some horror, to be honest. I'm waiting for something. I want to end with a horror. His name turned to be Ashhole. Nah, not a bad day. She's jealous. True. And then...
Are you sure it wasn't one of the cleaning crews?
Wait, are you guys talking inside the freaking cinema? Absolutely sure. Somehow halfway through the movie, the conversation steered towards what happened in the mansion. To be fair, Zack was the one who brought it up again. In his own movie premiere. Now the film is just serving as the background noises while we're speaking in hushed tone, carefully not to disturb anyone inside the small hall. Well, except for Ash, I just hope we don't end up arguing about it again. We'll get kicked out for sure. Though, with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out of the way before any arguments happen. Only Becca still remains engrossed in the film movie, completely ignoring us. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I don't know any better, I think we did something that offended her. Did we? And then I ran. You heard what happened after.
I still think it's something else.
It was standing right in front of me, Ash. He's one of the smartest people I know, but geez, he should learn to listen. Plus, didn't he say he didn't believe in this thing? Why is he even in this conversation again?
I heard what you said, but it's a small room. There are a lot of things someone else could have done there without your knowledge. If I could see it up close, maybe I can...
I'm not going back there.
Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house?
Rose does that first floor. Rose does the first floor too.
I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella.
There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting useless ideas in her head.
Yeah, but I was thinking, maybe all the house needs is a blessing. Wasn't it left uninhabited for years?
True. Oh, the house did change hands over the years, from one distant relative of the emigrants to another. None of them bothered to live in it though, and it remains that way up until its current owner decided to sell it. Why did I think of that?
I didn't peg you as the religious type, Zach.
Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows though? It might bring something positive to the place.
Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I just don't know where I could find someone.
You're not seriously considering a suggestion, are you?
I mean, just... You got nothing to lose, man. Haven't you all played the Crooked Man yet? Oh my god. Do you have a better idea?
I know where. I can contact him for you if you want.
You do that?
Or we can find you a psychologist instead.
Oh my god, Ash, shut the frick up, man. There are a few times in my life when I wish my glowers can kill. This is one of those.
Ash, that is not a very appropriate thing to say right now.
No, wait, that's not what I meant. Ethnographer. I meant ethnographer. This guy's a psychologist too, of course, if you...
Ashton, if you don't stop...
Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about too. She can vouch for him.
Oh. You got his term wrong. Okay, I forgive you. Rebecca's tears her eye away from the screen at the mention of her name.
What? Oh, are you talking about Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university. And can you guys keep it down?
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that I'm saying this is one, but talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house. He'll even help you figure things out, teach you a couple things. And probably put your fears to rest, since this looks to be bothering you a lot.
Is he starts to worry about me actually? Wow. Ash might be right too, however that Zach suggested something I'm more familiar with. Granted, they don't believe me, they're only giving me this suggestion to put my mind at ease, but it's better than being ignored or being laughed at. I can take comfort in knowing that are willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
I don't know, I mean... I feel like you guys know who I'm gonna pick, right? As much as this guy is a freaking jerk, he's a funny dude. He's a funny dude. He wants you to go to the second hospital. Why not just let him please bless the house? Sounds like The Conjuring. The Conjuring is a really good movie though. I love The Conjuring series. But yeah, let's go with the professor. I feel like, no, let's save. I forgot about the method of saves coming. But is it increasing? Is it actually increasing? Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Is it actually increasing? Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna go with the priest. Because I feel like, oh yeah, it does increase. Okay, fine. I'll think about it, but if I like to give talking to Andrew a try. Is that okay? Won't he have any other things to do?
He is a bit busy, but he'll make time for me. He's my go-to person when I'm stuck in something. He won't mind if I bring a friend with me this time.
If you're sure.
I guess that settles it then.
Guys, I said keep it down. You keep insisting that we still watch it. You're not even paying attention yourselves.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this. The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Sorry, Rebecca, we'll stop now. I throw her an apologetic look, and even if Ash the only one should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca is acting this way, there's a big chest, something nagging at her. We really need to talk. We all fall into the comfortable silence after that, the kind only you can share with people you're almost at ease with. For the first time today, the letters lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. I'm waiting for something, man! Why is it so slow? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. We all know a priest isn't gonna be enough to stop a ghost. We need a guy with into obscure occult knowledge to stop ghosts. Hence The Conjuring. Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. Despite the late hours, the streets are still bustling full of people. Those about to head home, those set to meet someone, even those simply wandering about. We're going with Rebecca in full throttle. Walking in this sea of unfamiliar soul, it strikes me how easy it is for one to get lost in the city of nondescript as Luxborn. I was afraid too at one point back when I was new and had just set a foot in this place. Now with familiar faces walking with me, it still feels little like home. Zach and Ash bid us goodbye before Becca and I crossed the other side of the street. The former claiming he's got a few freelance jobs to take care of before the day ends, and Ash, the former claiming, oh okay. And who knows, he never tells. Sometimes he just randomly appear at your doorstep looking for a place to crash. He does that to Dak a lot, much to the later's frustration. But he's a busy guy too, in spite of the laid-back air he gives off.
Thanks for today, everyone!
No problem, Zach. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Help. This is what I want, man. This is what I want! I'm gonna help you! Huh? A sensation. Cold, sickening, drowning. My chest tightens, breathing becomes labored. I can taste blood in my mouth. The edges of my vision blurs. In the distance, amidst the countless nameless people going about their lives, a voice reaching out to me. Help me. Pleading even as I clench my eyes tight and clasp my hands over my ears. Whispering and whispering and whispering. Calling out. Okay, time to go to church. Are you a black woman? I don't think so. She looks Latina. The Isabella looks Latina, I feel. A true detective indeed. Yeah, it's a slow burn who have patience their world building so that we can cry when something happens to one of the characters. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. She's a Malaysian person. Oh, are you talking about me or my character? Chris, if we're talking about me, I'm a Malaysian tiger. StaringHu. I'm a Malaysian tiger from Globie First Gen. Help me, please. No, not me. Somebody help me.
Isabella?
Oh,
Earth to Isabella.
Scared on me. At her voice, the hold suddenly snaps into place, the murmur gone. When I open my eyes, Becca raises an eyebrow at me in question.
Weren't you listening? Are you coming with me?
Oh yeah, I just... okay. Sorry, I spaced out.
You always do that.
Oh, why is she so pissed? I followed her without complaint, but not before sneaking a glance to the far end of the street, where the voice came from, where another set of eyes might be staring at me. Nothing. It was only Zach and Ash watching over us as we head back to where Becca's parked her car. If I'm expecting to see something or someone there, try not to let it show. Try not to let it think of tiny pinpricks of fear crawling at the pit of my stomach.
See you guys some other time.
See, yeah, see you. Another glance, and with the final wave, we're gone off our own ways. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I heard. I don't want to know. And if this is what would help me sleep tonight, what would give me back the normalcy in my life, then so be it. Oh shoot, October 22 is almost Halloween. Rebecca sounds a bit salty. I agree. A darkness closes around me, grasping, pulling, engulfing me. The ground caved in, and without warning, I'm falling. Falling from my bed! Hoi, hoi, hoi! My eye snaps open. For an instant, doesn't immediately register what I am. Oh my god, dude, honey, clean your freaking room! Like, I have an untidy room, but not like this. Like, dude, you can't just throw the cups, man. Because the chill. We chilling. No hating, no hating. Drenched in sweat, the nests of pillows I often keep around me feels more suffocating than comforting. I let my eyes... I mean, of course of course it's suffocating. Look at your freaking room, man. You even have a freaking plastic bag. Is it a plastic bag or a freaking tank top? I don't know. I haven't had a single dream since coming to Luxburn, or at least none I can recall having. It's a shame because they used to be so vivid. Not the crazy vivid, but more pleasant kind I'll tell my siblings about. Maybe it's just the stress of living alone, the knowledge that I always wake up in an empty apartment with no one to tell stories to. What time is it? A bit forced me to look at my clock, even with the soreness weighing heavily on my shoulders and the compulsion to never leave my bed on for the day. In a heartbeat, I'm up. Man, of all times to oversleep, towel, where's my towel? Immediately, it's weekend, an unspoken rule that entitles me to extra hours of sleep. But if Rose didn't kill me yesterday, she should as well will now. Right after what happened, oh Lord, 1 box of donuts, peace offering wouldn't be enough the second time around. Grabbing my towels, I'm already a few short steps away from the bathroom when the muffled rings break on my back. There's a moment of indecision of my mind conflicted whether I should ignore or answer it. But what if it's Rose, or worse, our boss? Jeez. In the end, the rational part of my brain wins out. The letters from yesterday peeks out when I pull up the device out. Just sight out of it enough to put me in the foul mood. Dude, you can't just put it away or hide it somewhere, you know? And it takes every force of will for me to ignore in favor of answering the call. The caller ID reads Mama. Huh? It's around 4... Oh, she's Philippine! Oh! She's Filipino! Oh, she's a I'm so sorry. I thought she was a different race. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. Oh my god. BonkHu. Time for bonking who. Who is wrong? Where's my bonk? Oh shoot. Well. Oh, what the hell? Time for bonk. Who is wrong? Who is wrong? Bonk who now? Bonk. Bonk. Bonk who? Bonk. Bonk. Because who is wrong? Who is wrong? Not Rose want your location. Taring. Ngome! Ngome! It's around 4:45 p.m. in Philippines right now. That's unusual for time for them to call. Usually it's around noontime here. I'm the one who's calling, not the other way around. But then for them to use that money on something else than an international call, dude, there's such thing as a internet call. You don't need to use freaking money on calls, man. Hello?
Hello? Grace? How are you?
My name is Grace? I thought it's Isabella! It happens, Pat who. Bonk. We have baguette. Now everything is fine. There was not really an indicator of anything so far, yeah. I legit thought she was Latina, to be honest. Because Isabella is such a Latina name, that's why. Mama, I'm doing okay. How are you guys over there?
We're good. EJ won a storytelling contest at school the other week. Brought home a medal. I thought you should know.
Wow. There's a tight lip in her voice as she speaks. She's been there since Papa had to leave his job. I wish there's something I can do for her, but from miles away like this, the least I'm able to make is not to make her worry. My older brother would actually lend her a hand, but Lord knows if that ever happened. Oh, the unreliable older brother. Crisscross extra spaghetti sauce. Odds are, Kuya Jordan's already out drinking right now. Again, I can't count on my older sister either, knowing she has a family of her own, and well, Aunt's financial situation isn't exactly great right now. What's 8? Is it ate? Is it like a way of saying like older sister in Philippine? Maybe. Having ran herself knee deep in the debt. Oh my god. No wonder she needs the money, man. No wonder she needs the money. Great, that's great. Tell him congratulations for me and let him know I'm gonna send him a little extra this Christmas. How about Nico, Karen, Michael? I hope they're okay.
They're doing well. They wanted to talk to you, but they're all busy with school.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't want to bother them. Just tell them to keep doing their best for me. I'll just call back when I know they're not busy. And Papa? How's Papa doing? Subject I'm a bit hesitant to broach from the way Mama's voice hitches. She doesn't want to bring it either.
Grace, he's having a little difficulty right now. Weak appetite, he's having trouble swallowing, and lost a few pounds.
Kuyami's brother, right? Ate is a way of saying sister. Yeah, exactly. So, wow, interesting.
But the doctor said we should keep encouraging him. It just means his body's accepting his new treatment well. The money you sent last time helped a lot to pay for it, by the way.
Oh, I see. That's good. I won't deny that life has gotten tougher for our family. Used to be easy back when Papa was in good shape. But ever since he was diagnosed with a sickness 5 years ago, he has been unable to provide for us. Now, the burden of feeding 8 mouths and settling Papa's deals all rests on my shoulders. Though Mama makes a little, accepting sewing and laundry jobs in our neighborhood, it's scarcely enough to cover the cost of the day to live in, let alone the bloating hospital bills. Can't even expect help from our own government because the health insurance that barely covers anything. I'm sure he'll get better soon if he's well enough to talk. Do you think I'll be able to stick to him, Ma? Silence. Start to think that the call cut off until...
Listen, Grace. Maybe it's better if we transfer Papa to a different hospital. Somewhere cheaper?
Grace Isabella? Grace Isabella? Yeah. Grace sounds Philippine. Filipino. Why? Did something happen? Is the deposit issues again? Give me the hospital number. I'll talk to them.
No, it's nothing bad. The service here is good. Too good. Even the doctors. But I'm worried you're working yourself to the ground because of it.
Mama, we've been through this before. I want the best for Papa. And don't worry about the bills or the medicine. Or me, for that matter. I can handle myself. Everything's going well here, in fact. We're about to close this large sales. Hopefully. If not, then I'll find another way. She doesn't need to know that. Sorry, Mama. You taught me to do not lie, yet look at what I'm doing. I'll have money to send over soon to cover the rest of Papa's treatment. And there's more than enough for Karen, Nico, Michael, and EJ's school tuition too.
Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. We all do. But I just wish you'd come home to us soon.
Kailan ka uwi? When are you coming home? AJ, the youngest, used to be the only person asking me that. How do you respond to a question you don't have the definite answer to? 5 years later, and I still can't give them a straight one. Small thought. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what's worse? I feel like in C countries, at least from where I'm at, I've seen a lot of people like this. Heck it, man. When I younger Who used to be in this situation as well, and it's really hard. And the reason that I understand her reason why she went overseas is because the conversion rate for, I assume she is either at the UK or the US, I don't know, but the conversion rate is really a lot. So the cost of living here may be high, but when you transfer it to like C countries, I'm speaking of in my point of view, by the way, Malaysia, it's a lot. It can cover so much. So I understand why she can't leave, because in the end that's the only way for her to pay what, 8 moth to feed? That is crazy, man. That is crazy. She's really strong. No wonder she needs the money. No wonder she's so strong that she managed to conquer her fear of the freaking house only to get cursed. My god, man. Yeah, a real breadwinner for sure, our girl. Yeah, man, I can understand why Isabella is the way she is. Exactly. Apa, ha? Saya tak tahu apa ni. Apa dasarnya. But yeah. Damn. She's got enough on her plate as it is, not need to weigh her down with unnecessary concern. Promise me you'll be there to welcome me when I do, okay?
Of course. I'm sorry, Grace. I need to take this for a while.
There's a small commotion at the end, the sound of gates opening, the voice of a child, AJ talking excited about his day at school, the tapping of feet on floorboards as he runs. It's been years since I went home, but I can't picture the whole scene in my mind. How tall is it now? Are the neighborhood's kids bullying him now that I'm not around? Did Mama rearrange the furniture in the room again? What are they having for dinner today? I miss them. I miss them so much. It's okay, Ma, I need to go too. I've got work today. I'll call again soon, alright?
On a Saturday? Oh, never mind. Take care of yourself, dear. I love you.
I love you too. Bye. In the end, with a soft click, leaving a half-truth and empty promises hanging in the air. And closing my eyes for a moment, I take a deep breath and shake away the thoughts beginning to swim inside my mind. It's pointless to mull over things right now. Okay, Isabella, time to get the mansion sold. Fortunately, before I can take a single step away from the phone, it rings again. No doubt Mama forgot to say something. Mama, did you forget anything?
Excuse you? I'm too young to be your mom. Are you still sleeping? Hold on, never mind that. Get yourself in the office. Hurry!
Office? What about the open house? Oh, no, is it Sir John? Did he hear about yesterday? Am I in trouble? Oh god, I'm going to get yelled at, aren't I? What do I do? I'll buy you an extra box of Rona if...
No, it's nothing like that. Will you calm down? Get yourself here, alright? I'll tell you everything then.
There's a telltale din and several feet shuffling against the wooden floor, and then distinct yelling in the background before yours cuts the connection. That isn't it anyway comforting, but it's enough reason for me to hastily discard my phone and finish my shower in record time. I'm sure it is. I know many people who are earning money in the West and settle down in Asian countries for that reason. Exactly. Saya cebatkan sejarah bersama awak, weh. Pandai kau. Accidentally calling someone mommy is such an awkward moment. I make it to our office within 20 minutes of leaving my apartment, completely disheveled and out of breath. A feat? If I take into my account my usual driving time. Routine claimer common to Briar Reality Corporation Luxbourne office greets me as soon as my foot crosses the threshold. Paper rustling, telephones ringing at sporadic intervals, agent talking at varying volume, staff moving about, and...
Where the hell is C? Where are my employees? What the actual fuck, guys? Of all the times to disappear without notice!
Time to get a bigger bonk by the Time to get a bigger bonk. A bigger bonk. Bigger bonk. Bigger bonk. Bigger bonk. Well, I'm gonna get fired, aren't I? My boss words turned muffled as someone else closes the door to his office, likely the work of our HR management. Throughout the past week, he's been in bad mood over a few employees who have failed to report to work. I hear they're still trying to get a hold of them, but to no avail. The result is half their workload have been shipped to all available staff so as to not lose clients. Not that I mind the extra work, if anything, I'll have more to send to my family back home. Although the rumor of branch disclosure circulating because of this indeed a bit worrisome. My back barely touched the top of my table when Ross pulled me aside.
Here, I need you to help me with these papers. If you could also get these signed and photocopied before lunch today, that would be great.
One after another, she thrust a bunch of paper in my hands without explanation. Page fluttered away from the top of the pile and I leaned down to pick it up, my eyes scanning through the top of the page as I straightened. Purchase and the sale agreement. Rose simply gestured her thumb in the direction of our visitor lounge when I tilted the head in question. There, seated on a sofa, looking completely out of place in a humbly decorated room, is the same couple from the day before. The Wrights. Something bubbles in my throat. Their presence in the office can only mean one thing. They're buying it? Oh, we got a deal? She sweats at my hands tugging her sleeve, although her eyes are alight with something akin to joy. She wants this sale to happen as much as I do, and now that it's here, the deal needs to be closed, yet documents need to be signed still. The elation is there, along with the foreboding feeling I can't quite pinpoint.
I had to do a little damage control, but they're already interested in acquiring the property, even before they attended the open house. I mean, isn't it obvious? They already hired an interior designer.
How they earn
I've never
money,
seen a buyer as aggressive as Madam Wright.
Scared of losing her job.
She didn't even try to negotiate a lower rate.
I mean, when it's the source of your food income. Oh, of course, of course. Why doesn't anyone communicate? What? What do you mean? What? Oh god, no, he sounds aggressive. Dude, he sounds aggressive. He used the F word. No. No. I don't use the F word, right guys? I am a nice tiger. On one at a time, Rose. I can't process everything you're saying at once. What do you mean?
They're paying 15% higher than the listing price. As long as we get the paperwork done as soon as possible. I think if we allow it, they'll be paying up front too.
Even with that urban legend? Oh, I was sure we lost the sale after yesterday.
Don't look so surprised. We still have to conduct some last few checks before we completely hand it over to them.
Please, I'll happily do the paper duty, Rose. I'll even go to the land registry myself and make sure the property changed hands with every single legal blessing. Don't they have better things to spend money on? I'll get it down to the lowest possible price if I were in their place, especially with the stories attached to it. Not that my opinion matters on one bit here. We're just their agents who are going to receive the hefty commission after all, nothing more. Rose gives me a pat on the shoulder, signaling that she's heading back to them, and then a spoken instruction for me to follow there after I'm done. It doesn't take long for me to finish what work she left me. In fact, having our boss sign the agreement in the easiest, since it has put him in a better mood to the entire office relief. Ma'am, Hannah calls me over the moment she noticed my presence at the lounge door. She welcomes me with a bright smile, her movement more open to one would typically expect from a passing client to have.
Oh, Isabel! How are you feeling? You looked awfully dreadful yesterday.
Hey, yo, 50% higher? That's indeed nice, dude. That is a lot. Like, okay. Imagine if the house costs around 2 million. 3 million. I feel like it's a 3 million. It's a mansion, right? Maybe. $3 million? Wait, let me search. How much does a mansion cost? How much does antique mansion cost? Okay, let's see. 1 million. Okay. Okay, probably around 1 to 2 million. Let's just go with 2 million. So if it's like 15%. 15%. Let me use my freaking calculator. 15%. Times 15%. You have around 300,000 more payment. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's really suspicious that they didn't try to negotiate because wealthy people try to get the best price out of people. I guess so, but then again, this is just a story. You know, maybe they're trying to what do you call that? Oh, what's that term? They're trying to what's that word? Skeptical? No, skeptical. Stereotyping the rich people, I guess. Yeah, it's around. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. The only exception is ultra billionaire. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much. So much. Because, so probably around hundreds of thousands extra money they're gonna pay. Dude, that itself, it's almost a cost of another house. Oh, Isabella, how are you feeling? Isabella, I'm fine now, ma'am. I appreciate your concern. I really don't understand why you can't get my name right. It's a fairly common name. It shouldn't be too hard to remember. Regardless, I hand them their copy of the agreement.
Wonderful. Your team works unbelievably fast.
Ma'am, Hannah skims through each of them with scrutinizing eyes, checking every page for any inconsistency and errors. Despite the unassuming expression she got off, she appears fully aware of what to look for in process contracts like this undergoes. It is surprising, to be quite honest. I haven't pegged her for someone who is well versed in these things yet. Here she is. She showed some into her husband, and he responded with the same passive interest as he is more than happy to leave everything to her. I can't tell if it's pure because he believes she's capable enough or doesn't care about what they're buying or simply find paperwork's tedious. Apparently, satisfied with what she's seen, Ma'am Hannah claps her hand together before extending it to us for a shake. Rose and I realize the breath we've been holding, both of us more than happy to return to the
That settles it then?
Are you sure about this property, ma'am? We could easily find you a bigger among our current listings, something with a modern touch. Something not haunted, perhaps? Or shoot me a warning glance, sis. Dude, don't make a scene, we're almost there.
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
Dude, just let her be, man. You need the money. I mean, in the end, it's their decision. They already know the urban legend, so I feel like they are fully aware of what they're putting themselves into. So just, it's not your fault anymore. It's not your responsibility.
The house is absolutely perfect, isn't it, darling?
A helipad would still be a nice addition.
Yes, well, we'll get there eventually, love. As I was saying, if your partner had the documents yesterday, we would have bought it right there immediately. Shame she didn't have it.
Well, there are still a few necessary documents we need you to sign after, but we'll let you know once we have those finalized. We'll be handling the process for the rest, so don't worry about it, man.
Within a week, I hope. We still have a housewarming party to plan after all. You know how much thought should be put into those things.
There are servants for that, darling.
Love, wouldn't it be better if we handled it ourselves? A personal touch of sorts.
Nah, too much work.
It is our housewarming party and our new home.
No more than a week, ma'am. Barring unexpected delay, of course. You can leave it to us.
Excellent. Well then, I'll leave you two to it. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, and before we forget...
Hey, you using a calculator? Okay, yeah. Why wouldn't I? I have a calculator, use it. Yeah, we'll also leave the paperwork to people who knows what they're doing. Yeah, it's better. It's better. Don't let them be in the choice of their money. What am I saying? But yes, it's their choice of money.
I know both of you worked hard on getting us this beautiful mansion. Did I mention we reward our people generously?
But this is... Ma'am, I can't accept this.
Don't you worry, darling. It's a small thing coming from us. Consider this your bonus for a job well done.
She smiles sweetly like this is simply the most normal thing to do in the world.
Oh, before I forget, my lovely interior designer would appreciate it if you hand her a copy of the floor plan as soon as possible. She's dying to work on the house.
Wait a second. Does that consider as bribing? Or a gift? What do you guys think?
You can do that, yes. Here's her contact.
There we go. Mola for our pockets. Yeah. Wait. Ia seperti saya sebahagian daripada segala-galanya dalam semesta. What? I'm so lost. Certainly, ma'am. We'll have it processed as soon as possible.
I knew I could count on you, lovelies. I hope to see you two soon so we can get this closed.
I get to know this late? Oh my god, yes. I want that amount of tip as well. More money, more food! Let's go. Just like that transaction, over and done with. My mind's still reeling even after they've left. Other agents would kill to have clients like them. Part of me still feel lucky the fact, not lengthy negotiation, no sudden change of mind, just talk. Signatures, a few handshake here and there, and we're done. The other part, a second ago, we sold the haunted property to two innocent clients. Sure, the commission's big, but enough to continue funding Papa's treatment and hospitalization, big enough to pay for all four of my younger siblings' schooling. Heck, it'll keep me away from instant noodle diet for months. I don't have to go back to the mansion as well once the dinner has been closed, much to my sanity's relief. But knowing that something is there and we gave it to the good couple despite that, oh Isabella, the things you sell the house to get money, Papa won't be happy with that. At least I have good news to tell them the next time I call. The little lie I told Mama this morning isn't a lie anymore.
Well, there's something. So how does it feel?
Does what feel?
Your first big multi-million-pound sale, silly. I know you've been with us for years, but this has got to be memorable for you.
Memorable is an understatement, Rose.
Come on, show some enthusiasm. They gave us a bonus too, aside from the commission and the other bonus boss promised. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. Send it home, probably.
All of it?
Not everything, of course. Most of it. I'll leave some for my living expenses.
Listen here, Isabella. I'll teach you something I should have told you before we ended your training.
She slings an arm over my shoulder and leaning closer to my ears as though she about to share a big secret.
It's okay to celebrate from time to time.
I don't get it.
It's simple. Go out, do something for yourself. Throw a party and treat your friends to free food. Didn't you say the last one's some sort of tradition back at home for you? Hello, this is practically a done deal.
Isn't throwing parties a bit excessive?
Your call. I won't say no to an invitation, by the way, in case you really are planning to throw one. A few drinks would be nice too, thank you very much.
I don't think my apartment's big enough for that.
You could always move? Bloody hell, you're working in real estate.
I think I'll pass. Too much of a necessary expense for me. But I did promise Becca free lunch in case this is...
You go do that. Hold on a sec.
Okay. That is something that I want to talk about. That is something I want to talk about. She quickly removed herself from the answer the phone on her desk. Her tone shift from playfully to professional in spite of the few seconds.
Not a problem, ma'am. I could bring you a copy of the contract if...
Gift. Okay, it's a gift, it's a gift. A good couple, girl. Did you not see how condescending how the guys was? I agree, man. But I again, they are aware with the rumors, so I feel like they know where they put themselves into. You know, saleswoman through and through. Oh, I know. They have a little knack for it. Of course, I've learned eventually. I had to. But someone else will, without a doubt, do a better job. Once though, in the drunken store, Rose told me sorry about what could have been. Years ago, White, I, young and brimming with yet to fulfill dreams and ambitions, she was a term or two away from nursing degree. Out of courtesy, I never pressed on that matter further, but perhaps this is where the sense of fondness started. Small connection due to this once-in-a-minute experience in our respecting life of goals we both let pass us by because of circumstances we...
I'd be happy to discuss this over tea, ma'am. All right, I'll be there.
New client?
Reassigned. Have you heard from Mark at all?
Not since the first visit to the mansion. No news from the HR yet?
None at all. Boss thinks he ran away. I doubt it, though. He's too much of a wimp for that.
Wait,
there must be another reason.
Wait, is the person before us that assigned to the mansion disappear? Dude, seriously?
Anyway, I've got to meet this one. I'll see you later.
She throws away from the shoulder as she rushes out of the office. Lunchtime bell sounds shortly after, followed by the chatter of the fellow agents also heading out for a much-needed break. Ordinarily, there's no need for me to go out, but overstep didn't allow me the luxury of packing my own lunch today. If one considers taking an instant noodle cup from the pantry, packing your lunch. Time to make good of the promise I made to Becca, I suppose. Maybe invite Zach and Ash too. Okay, I'm gonna save because we've been streaming for 3 hours, and okay, I'm gonna save first. We're gonna go to the gaming to the chat more. I have something to say about this game. Oh, I'm still bonking. What the frick? Get out of here, bonk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. Okay. I have some thoughts on this game. The beginning was fun. The beginning part was actually really fun, I would say. The beginning part is really fun, but it's kind of getting slow in the middle. where the thing keeps on repeating on the letter part, as well as the... It's too much of an introduction, I feel. It's too long of an introduction. I was waiting for something, but the only something we get is the help me part, which is really slow. I thought that this game is gonna be a bit faster in terms of the horror element, but it wasn't. But you know what? Maybe they want to keep the scary part after. We've been playing for 3 hours now, and not much is happening except for the first part and the freaking jump scare on the main screen. But all in all, it's okay. It's okay. I would be playing this game again, but I do not know when, because again, this is I'm really curious on how long is the playtime, because I did search for the playtime, but was it playtime? Oh shit, it's quite long actually. 15 hours? Huh? Oh, main story is 21 hours. I see. Oh shoot. Ah, oh, it's really long. I thought... Oh, well, we're gonna have a lot in our shoulders right now. So probably this is gonna be a series, as you guys know. When am I gonna be continuing? I'm not sure, but it's still gonna be a series, so don't worry about it. But I do like how I can relate to Isabella in some sense, because when she said that throwing a party is a waste of money, I agree. I feel like it's better if you what do you call that? If you want to celebrate, you just celebrate for food. Like you treat your friends on food, and that's it. I feel like throwing a party, like having drinks and talk, it's draining. It's draining your mentality, it's draining your money as well, my god. But then again, maybe it's just a POV of who. It's a gift. Yeah, meet some ghosts. Yeah, I want to meet more ghosts. It's who from... If who throws a party, are we invited? Of course. But who will not throw a party, because who needs to save? Thanks for the stream, Who. Thank you, Commander. Thank you everyone. Thank you, fellow hooligans. Thank you for the stream, Who. This game is slow and long. It is actually slow and long. I did not expect that, but heck it, man. We've already dived deep into it. So far, I would say the story is really intriguing. I'm really curious on what is gonna be happening after this. Because if you think back, they already sold the house. So how did they go back into it? Is it because the curse is actually following her, so she needs to go back to the house? But how do you go back to a house that you already sold? So isn't that basically personal intruding? So that's the thing that I'm like curious about. Seriously, I'm quite curious about. Yeah, the game itself seems very long, just for your information. It is really long. It's really long. But we're gonna try and do it slowly, and steady, so that it doesn't get too... I mean, to be fair, I am... Who is streaming in the middle of the night? It's freaking 3 AM right now. God damn. So yeah, it's building tension, I hope. It is actually building tension, I feel. But I just hope the tension built up is worth it. Because so far, because I never liked the beginning of a horror story or a horror game in general, because it's kind of slow. But I guess that's how they want you to do it. They want you to feel comfortable for you to get boom, you know, bitch, psych, you know, that kind of feeling. Maybe. Yep, it seems like it's a slow burner. Yeah, it's a building a lot of background of my... Yeah, it does feel a lot of... At least we know who is who and who is who now. But yeah, at least we know who is who now. And I did spend a long time with Ashton's part, because I was smitten. But yeah. Visual novels average is 48 hours, probably for completionists. Yeah. Because I haven't been playing visual novel game for quite a long time, so I forgot how long it is. But usually most of visual novel games I play has like a mini game. So for this one, it's okay. It's okay actually. It's okay. It's slow. But then again, it's just the beginning. That's why it's kind of slow, which makes sense. So I'm not giving this game much of a thought yet. But I do like the variety of the characters though. I do like the variety of the characters so far. Not bad, not bad. I just want horror, man. I just want horror. At least we did get greeted with horror, so that's not bad, right? Yeah. Yeah, this game was quite a slow burner. Lol, the letter, the final season, part 5. Who's in 2 months? Part 5? Yeah. If I stream like 3 hours for every stream, it's gonna be 5 parts, right? Yeah, it's fine. But thanks for the stream, Tari. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I thought throwing a party is just exhausting, which is why I leave party over other people's home. True. Because whenever whose type of celebration is just going out to eat? Who likes celebration that's just eat? This is that, you know? I like going out and eat. That's my way of celebrating. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Chicken. Thank you. Hi, Alaska. Oh, did you just arrive? Anyway, I'm ending the stream now, just in case if you guys who just arrived. I'm ending the stream now, but do check out my other videos and probably tomorrow as well, because I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming more talk. How is it seeing who not molding? Because so far this stream has been kind of chill, I would say. Except for yesterday, Goat Simulator, they ain't chill. But today and tomorrow, it's a kind of like a chill stream. Thanks for the stream, Who? Thank you. There's a visual novel series called Spirit Hunter, which is only focused on mysterious supernatural. Or maybe you're interested in that one? Let me check. Spirit Hunter. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah. Wait, let me check. Yeah. Yes, I actually put this game on my list. Yeah. We will try and do that after we're done with this, because I do not want to prolong it for too much for a game. So yeah. Yes, I will put that. I actually have put that game on my wish list. I just forgot about it. Whenever I threw a party, it was always just pizza, snacks, and drink. Yeah. And you just invite people over. But don't invite too much, because your money is gonna money is gonna drain. but yeah. I mean, then if you feel like you want to spend more on food for your friends, then that's good. That's fine. It was indeed a pretty chill stream. I know, right? It's kind of funny. It's weird. Starring chill is as good as starring molding. Both are A+. Thank you, Commander. Thank you. I appreciate that. And again, to be fair, today I was really exhausting for me, like super duper exhausting. But all in all, daijoubu. Let's see who is arrived right now. We got Monkey and we got Leon. Monkey and Leon. Monkey and Penguin. Monkey. Oh my god. Oh. Monkey is playing Little Company right now for some reason. Okay, you know what? Let's make a poll again. Wait, before that, let's see our poll right now. Who wins? Which one wins? Oh wow, you guys actually will read a random letter? Shame on you. What about privacy? Shame. Tiring Chill is nice, really excited to see you play Spirit Hunter. Yeah, we'll do. It was exhausting. It's time to break and rest up. Yeah, who's alive for sure? Yeah, I am alive. Maybe in the future I will stream longer for this one. Maybe in the future I will stream longer, but not for today. Because today, as the weekdays, man. Who hates weekdays? Weekdays have so much responsibility. This is the time where who goes out and finds some food. Stealing if I can, but I can't. You guys know how not who did the stealing, and I don't think who can do it as well. No safety. Sure, random letters are a nice read. Just gachaing for some random real life lore there. Fair. But to be honest, I don't get scared that much. Well, okay, before I end the stream as well, I noticed some of you guys were pointing out Aoba, Dramatical Mother. I played that game. I played the original and I played the Reconnect. Both the PC version, the explicit version, and not gonna lie, I like it. I like the story so much. I like the design. I like everybody. I would say my favorite character was Noise. My favorite character was Noise. Then it was Clear. Yeah. Just in case, mini information about StaringHu. How Brave Tiger doesn't fear the horror. Yeah. I mean, I get scared, but you know, yeah. It's just like that, you know. Yeah. Now I think back. Every time, because I played Phasmophobia before. I played Outlast. I've never played Mortuary Assistant. And I played Lethal Company lately. It's not that scary. It's a good game, but it's not that scary, you know? Yeah. True, I've mentioned DM and it doesn't surprise me that you played it. Yeah. I played Dramatical Murder. I played the BL stuff I played is Dramatical Murder and Togai Nunochi. Those two. I played Sweet Pool before, but I didn't finish it. Yeah. Sag. But yeah. Anyway, let's see who to rate. You know what? Since we are playing horror, we are gonna rate freaking Leon that says that he's gonna play Valorant but sounds like he's capping because he's playing Lethal Company right now. Freaking cap, son of a gun. So yeah, I guess that's it today, guys. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Not gonna lie, freak my life. Oh, okay. Let me do a stretchy stretch. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day and a good night wherever you guys are. And I see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming Coffee Talk, which I do not know if I want to continue with it, to be honest, because today we already have a chill stream. If tomorrow we're gonna have a chill stream, it's kinda... the momentum is not right. I feel like probably I'm gonna reschedule tomorrow's stream to Soma instead. Because we did play Soma last week, right? Maybe we can play Soma tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna reschedule my stream for Coffee Talk to Soma instead. Yeah. Are you guys okay with that? Because I kind of want to continue Soma. That game looks fun. Heck it, whatever. If there is any changes, do follow my Twitter and also follow just follow all my social, please, if you haven't, because if you want to have update on my stuff, do follow there. Okay. Yeah, 2 visual novels back to back is maybe a bit too relaxing. Yeah, even for me, because I need the adrenaline. I legit, I cannot be too calm. I need something to freaking rush me, man. I love the adrenaline. Soma is cool, yeah. I think I'm gonna reschedule Soma for tomorrow because I expect today to be more of horror, which is why I did not plan Soma for today. But seeing how chill I was, how chill the gameplay is, maybe we'll do it tomorrow, right? We're gonna do it tomorrow instead. I'm gonna reschedule Soma for tomorrow. Anyway, yeah. Bye-bye, guys. StaringHu. Peace, Malem. Have a good day and a good night. Bye-bye.